4 or 5 years after transmigrating, my system finally appears. Let me see what is going on. A notification flashes. The trash's counterattack system is 99% complete. Congratulations, host, on awakening it. May this trash host reclaim glory and begin the counterattack. My patience snaps. Trash, are you blind? My heavenly spiritual root and innate pure Yang Dao Body bring foundation establishment in 1 year and core formation in 3. As the Holy Land's Dao Child, how am I trash? The profile identifies a scorned cultivation family concubines, son with ruined meridians, mining after 20 with nothing achieved. The system promises complete counterattack missions and cultivation techniques, divine weapons and elixirs become yours. This makes no sense. System Master, you have definitely mistaken me for someone else. At 21, my cultivation already reaches peak Golden Core. No young cultivator in the Holy Land surpasses me. Who exactly needs a counterattack? The system coldly confirms, host identity verified. Words fail me. Another notification appears. The novice gift pack has entered the reward space. Reward received, 10 superior Qi gathering pills, the basic Qi refining technique, Xiang Gong, and 300 inferior spirit stones. Even during Qi refining, my pills are top grade. My storage bracelet even holds a collector's edition of the superior Xiang Gong. Then the system announces, novice quests are now available. Failure permanently closes all subsequent quests. What a garbage system. Reach the 3rd level of Qi refining. Doing that from Golden Core would completely disgrace the Holy Land. Worse, the objective mentions repairing my Dantian. My Dantian is rock solid. Starvation, or leaping from this cliff, sounds better than using this garbage system. Suddenly, another notification appears. The points shop is now open. The available treasures change everything. This rotten system actually has something useful. Immortality remains dangerous, so the system still has its uses. With the system, my chances of reaching the summit rise again. First comes completing tasks and accumulating points. Qinyun Town lies at the edge of the Holy Land's influence, and its teleportation array makes the journey one day. Yet the assignment itself is humiliating. After weighing the reward, my choice becomes unavoidable. The reward matters, so this job must be done. Upon reaching Qinyun Town, its small size makes searching simple. Divine sense should reveal what is happening here. Elsewhere in town, a thug corners a young woman. Little wench, your brother's promise makes you mine. His threat follows immediately. Behave and enjoy an easy life, or regret refusing me, she spits at him. My brother is dead because of you. Her hatred hardens into a vow. His death will be avenged. The thug loses patience. Reason means nothing to you, so punishment comes next. Take her alive. His cruelty deepens. Her brother's grave will be the place. The terrified woman recoils and screams, "Stay away! Somebody help!" My pressure crashes over them before he can advance. The thug freezes under its weight. Such overwhelming pressure. Who are you? I answer her, your brother and I share exactly the same name, don't we? The woman studies me in confusion. Senior, who exactly are you? My attention turns toward the local criminal gang leader. You lead the Black Tiger Gang? He immediately submits. Senior, every order will be obeyed. Mercy is pointless. Scum, hurry up and die. The system confirms. Novice mission completed. Repairing Dantian and meridians now. Power surges through me. Good heavens, this reward truly works. My meridians strengthen tremendously, while my Dantian becomes comparable to the Nascent Soul realm. This is an unexpected gain. The woman bows gratefully. Thank you, Senior, for avenging my brother. I dismiss the debt. It was a small favor. Call me Brother Dylan. Let us eliminate this threat completely. This body's sister likely triggers future missions, so taking her to the Holy Land comes first. Then, the system activates escape route. Difficulty, 4 stars. Escape Qinyun Town with your sister and survive the Black Tiger Gang's pursuit. Additional condition, eliminate the Black Tiger Gang leader. Reward, 100 counterattack points and the unlocked enlightenment function. An additional reward improves my spiritual root and grants the talent fine weakness while actually being strong. This system still feels utterly unreliable. Where does a 5th level Qi refining gang leader find courage to pursue someone at Golden Core perfection? Come, leave with me. My promise steadies her. Nobody will dare bully you again. She places her trust in me. Yes, 7th brother, you can do it. The system interrupts, mission timer started. Complete the mission as soon as possible. At that same moment, a gang member rushes before his leader. Leader, something terrible has happened. He delivers the alarming report. A cultivator outside claims to be the slain man's cousin and seeks revenge against the hallmaster. Several brothers are already injured. The leader remains dismissive. Why panic over one cultivator? From his behavior, he is probably some naive greenhorn who has never experienced the world. Yet the intruder's strength raises one concern. How can a Qi refining cultivator possess such a powerful secret weapon? Whatever his background, he must die. His decision becomes an order. Gather every brother and follow me. We will meet this arrogant thief together. The gang follows its leader outside, ready to kill the intruder. My challenge meets them head on. Come out and face death. Refuse to surrender the culprit and the Black Tiger Gang disappears today. Behind me, my sister marvels. Seventh brother is avenging my brother, and he is incredibly powerful. The gang leader scoffs at my display cultivation. A mere third-level chi-refining brat dares attack the Black Tiger Gang. My disguise holds as I declare, I am a Taoist from the Holy Land, here to avenge my cousin. Surrender now if you value your lives. He sees only an amateur. A true Holy Land Taoist does not behave like a street thug. Brothers, charge. Chop this thief into mincemeat and take the little beauty alive. The men surge forward and my sister cries, Seventh brother, be careful, run. A gang member spots my finishing artifact and shouts, he has a finishing magic weapon. Chase him. Whoever catches him earns a huge reward. This system is troublesome. I have to bait them into chasing me. Still, greed truly is the strongest driving force. The little girl wonders, little brother, are you alright? Why aren't we still running? My trap is already set, there's no need, they'll come to us. Our pursuers finally catch us, and their leader snarls, how did you defeat them? Your cultivation is sealed at the Golden Core realm. Who are you, scum? Just die already. Ding. Mission escape route complete. Rewards, 100 counterattack points, 5 superior giant chi pills, and 200 low-grade spirit stones. Enlightenment activated. Bonus reward, 1 spiritual root enhancement opportunity. Talent acquired. Pretend to be weak to eat the tiger. My spiritual root improves again. This effect defies heaven. The new talent is incredibly practical. It's essential for showing off and slapping arrogant faces. Surveying the desolate grounds, I mutter, this is the Holy Land sect's bleakest corner. How do I end up here? Still, I have finally arrived. System. What a melodramatic plot. That girl is actually a peerless genius with a hidden spiritual root. A passing holy maiden discovers her talent and takes her back to the Ling Long Holy Land for careful cultivation. Junior brother, what are you doing here? The newcomers are my senior brother and a fairy. Senior brother and the fairy. I happen to be traveling here when the Tiger Gang causes havoc, so we wipe them out and rescue this little girl. She marvels, these cultivators are all so powerful. The girl laughs. Big brother actually knows such powerful people. My senior brother turns to the fairy. Since these fluctuations come from our junior brother, let's continue toward the Ling Long Holy Land. The journey is long, so please let me protect you. His fawning could not be more obvious. A cultivator points out, the fairy is already at the late nascent soul stage, she doesn't need your protection. The fairy declines as well. The Ling Long Holy Land can protect its own, so no escort is necessary. After greeting me, she studies the girl. This child possesses a rare hidden spiritual root compatible with our inheritance. May she join our sect. Your favor will be repaid someday. Fortunately, I don't take the girl back to the Tai Xuan Holy Land. Letting events follow their natural course is safest, and the Holy Maiden now owes me a favor. My senior brother mutters, anyone else would agree immediately. My answer is simple. She isn't my servant, her future belongs to her. Are you willing to join the Ling Long Holy Land? The girl decides, brother, please let me go. Only then can your kindness be repaid. I entrust her to the fairy. Please take good care of her. The Holy Maiden praises my respect for immortal. Don't worry. With me here, she will never be mistreated. The girl now has the Holy Maiden's personal protection against any mistreatment. The Holy Maiden actually smiles at me. Thank you for this kindness. Such generosity will certainly be repaid handsomely in the future. She turns toward my senior brother. If nothing else requires attention, this fairy will return to the sect first. He concedes, a grown man shouldn't mingle aboard the donghua treasure vessel. Then he immediately reverses himself. No, secretly following along is necessary to guarantee the fairy's safety. Holy crap, this is the very definition of a simp. Good thing Master never chooses him as the Taoist disciple. Ding! Hidden plot triggered. Original owner's sister destiny guidance reward, 50 counterattack points. System task save function unlocked. This system may be rather idiotic, but its benefits keep accumulating. What kind of bizarre plot will the next task bring? Back at the sect, an attendant bows. I dismiss the formalities. Tell the steward not to disturb me unless something urgent happens. 2 completed tasks leave me with 150 counterattack points. Settling inside, I decide, now I can test the cultivation function. Let's start with the principal cultivation method, Tai Xuan Cave Jade Dew. The long-stalled chi refining bottleneck breaks instantly. Half a breath of enlightenment saves me a year of bitter cultivation. My realm also stabilizes. The system announces, new task, reach the second level of chi refining within 1 month. My system space expands to 1,300 cubic meters. What's going on? Making a Taoist disciple of the Tai Xuan Holy Land become a menial disciple. Is this system trying to make me betray the sect and become a headline? A messenger arrives. The sect leader summons you to the main hall. The order is understood. Could Master's sudden summons mean something unusual about the system has already been noticed? I bow before Master, who studies my cultivation. Only a few days have passed, yet your progress is astonishingly rapid. 2 years once seemed necessary for you to form a nascent soul, but now your breakthrough appears close. Your disciple merely gains sudden insight and achieves a fortunate breakthrough. Master continues. Nascent soul formations have 5 levels. Your eldest brother becomes blinded by love and only forms the upper clarity. As the Taoist disciple, you must form the divine radiance, never tarnish the Holy Land's reputation. I acknowledge the warning. Your disciple understands. Master prepares to withdraw. Recent insights into the great Tao require seclusion. Since your nascent soul stage approaches, focus entirely on cultivation. For now, Master wants all my attention fixed firmly on cultivation. I wish to enter the world, deepen my understanding of the heavenly Tao, and find the opportunity to form my nascent soul. Please grant this request. Master agrees. Very well. Closed-door cultivation alone never produces great achievements. Don't behave recklessly when trouble appears. Even if you retreat, leave the matter for the sect to handle. With Master's permission, system tasks become perfectly legitimate, and help remains available whenever necessary. At the assessment, a cultivator sneers. The perfect assessment eliminates over 90%. Those remaining only become poor, lowly menial disciples, unqualified to cultivate immortality. Get out of my sight and stop obstructing me. My temper rises. Cultivation depends on spiritual roots and talent. What gives you the right to look down on others? A rival boasts, that man possesses dual wood and water spiritual roots, making him a 1 in 10,000 cultivation genius. Your fiancée is now my woman. At that same moment, Logan threatens Harvey, stay away from her or I'll break your legs. The young woman confirms everything. The engagement is cancelled. Please stop bothering me. Their laughter follows him away. A monster may carry him off while he wanders alone. Logan agrees, that brat won't remain alive for long. I focus first on completing the menial assessment. The system suddenly announces, special event encountered. Hidden side quest activated, save the chosen one and forge a bond through battle. The reward appears, 50 comeback points and 200 low-grade spirit stones. The luck growth quest may be abandoned without penalty. Only a fool abandons something as valuable as growing luck. Elsewhere, an elder receives an urgent warning. Elder, Harvey is in danger, send someone to escort him. One elder dismisses him. That boy is impetuous and unlikely to accomplish anything. Logan is the true celestial seedling, possessing dual water and wood spiritual roots. Another elder snorts. Logan is vicious and bullies others. Recruiting such a scoundrel is unacceptable. This old man absolutely refuses. A third elder stops their argument. Both of you seek the sect's best interests. Why quarrel? This time, I'll save him. Meanwhile, Harvey wanders alone, tormented by one question. Why does she choose Logan? We could have joined the cultivation sects together. A powerful sensation suddenly seizes him. This feeling is so strong, something seems to be calling me. Several men block Harvey's path. Our young master fears you'll die in these mountains, so he sends us to see you off. Facing certain death, Harvey wonders, am I truly dying here? I arrive before they finish him. Brother, don't panic, I'm here to help. Once saved, Harvey gasps, thank you for saving my life. Harvey looks at me cautiously. May I ask who you are? I answer, Dylan, a rogue cultivator taking the assessment. That fat bully targets the weak, so I intervene. Though at late Foundation establishment, I arrive one step too late. Fortunately, my restrained second-level chi refining power perfectly matches the rogue cultivator identity I am using. The system chimes, side quest complete, 50 comeback points and 200 low-grade spirit stones awarded. A favorable bond with the chosen one increases fortune. Harvey immediately decides, brother, the assessment awaits. Logan tries to murder me, so this hatred demands personal vengeance and repayment. Harvey steals his will, and I decide, we're going back together. At the grounds, Logan recoils. How is he alive? Where are my men? Logan sneers at Harvey. Didn't you leave? You still dare return? He demands, where are the men escorting you? Harvey explodes. You sent them to kill me. Stop pretending. You're worse than animals. Logan snorts. Without evidence, don't frame me. Keep pushing, and I'll show no mercy. Harvey coldly reveals, your 3 men were carried away by wild beasts. I step forward. My condolences. The name is Dylan. From now onward, Harvey is under my protection. Anyone who bullies him makes an enemy of me. Harvey accepts my support without ceremony. At the assessment, an examiner announces, the first test measures spiritual roots. Only 4th grade roots or better pass. Anyone below the requirement is eliminated, receives travel expenses, and must leave. The candidates gather around the testing stone as judgment begins. The examiner reads each result. 5 spiritual roots, unqualified. Next, 3 spiritual roots of metal and earth. Pass. Another candidate touches the stone. 5 spiritual roots, unqualified. Logan steps forward next. The stone reacts immediately. Logan possesses dual water and wood spiritual roots. His aptitude is excellent. Pass. Logan turns toward Harvey with a sneer. Even if you return alive, so what? Your spiritual root aptitude can never compare with mine. My turn arrives. Dylan, 4 spiritual roots. Pass. Unfortunately, cultivating with 4 roots is arduous, and reaching Foundation establishment may take an entire lifetime. Even while keeping a low profile, beautiful women still notice me. This damned charm refuses to remain hidden. Fortunately, the initial testing stone lets my talent for appearing weak conceal everything and pass easily. Harvey's result causes a stir. Yesterday, he clearly possessed 4 spiritual roots, yet overnight they become 3. Pass. Understanding dawns when I notice his ring. That object truly is extraordinary. Harvey deserves to be called Destiny's chosen child. His fortune is terrifying. With the testing complete, the examiner declares, "Congratulations on passing the first test. The second test examines your character. Traverse this path and complete the character test successfully. Those who succeed become disciples of the cultivation sect." Harvey clenches his resolve. The character test must be passed. Logan remains confident. So what if Harvey has 3 spiritual roots? The character test is easy to pass. The character test is actually an illusion realm assessment, making it simple for me. Harvey's trial interests me more because he is Destiny's chosen one. The examiner commands, the assessment begins. Enter the small realm in order. Make no noise and do not assist one another. The second stage of the cultivation sect's assessment now officially begins. Outside the illusion, an elder explains, "This illusionary universe array connects with the sect's grand array and contains 3 checkpoints. Its spirit erases every candidate's memories, forcing them to choose independently." Another overseer reveals, "My father enters seclusion to break through to peak Nascent Soul. Thank you, Elder, for managing everything." The overseers share one hope. The cultivation sect's rise requires talent. May this year bring us promising seedlings. Inside the illusion, its realism reaches my soul. Fortunately, my divine refinement technique preserves every memory and keeps my mind intact. A young woman's desperate cry reaches me. "Young master, please save me." I confront her attacker. "Get out of my way," he rages. "You dare ruin my plans. You won't escape this." His strength proves pathetic. "You're too weak." The young woman bows gratefully. "Thank you for saving my life. I'm deeply grateful." Recognizing her deception, I expose it. "Young woman, what are you pretending for?" "I can tell you're not human," she falters. "Young master, what do you mean? How does a delicate lady appear alone in the wilderness, then outrun an 8-foot-tall man while wearing a long dress? Not a speck of mud marks your embroidered shoes. You cannot fool me. This should count as a perfect success." At that same moment, an elder watches the candidates. Some kill the bandits and steal the beauties. Some become accomplices, while others kill the beauties but spare the bandits. Another elder erupts. "How outrageous. What monsters and demons these people are. Their hearts are despicable. The first trial should be simple. Anyone who resists lust and evil passes, yet everything goes wrong. A perfect result suddenly appears. Look, someone has passed the first trial perfectly." The examiner studies the result. "Not bad, a perfect pass indeed. This person resists beauty, possesses courage and resourcefulness, and sees through deception. The spiritual root is lacking, but the temperament is excellent. Cultivation is perilous, so constant vigilance is essential. That is the first trial's true test." The last perfect result came 9 years ago. Another examiner searches his memory. "Who achieved it?" The elder answers, "None other than your senior sister, 9 years ago." The elder adds, "She was only 10 years old then. You must work hard if you wish to pass." Another perfect pass, a watcher cries. It's Harvey. He also sees through the illusionary beautiful woman. Logan also kills her with a single strike. Suspicion immediately follows. Logan is Gavin's nephew, while Gavin oversees this assessment. Perhaps the questions were leaked to him beforehand. Gavin fumes. "Damn it. 2 unexpected variables have appeared. The plan was for my nephew to stand out, but now his achievement looks far less impressive." Another elder condemns him. "The assessment must remain fair and just. Gavin's actions truly disgrace the entire sect." The second test appears before me, and its setup clearly targets greed. The bait looks laughable. 50 low-grade spirit stones won't tempt me. I'm too stingy for that. I receive 1,000 high-grade stones every month. A blind old man approaches. "Young man, have you seen a package?" His certainty amuses me. "Funny how you know I'm young without seeing me." The old man taps his ear. "These ears still work well. Young man, your footsteps sound light yet powerful." "Your footsteps reveal your age." A package did turn up, but proof comes first. "Tell me what it contains." He claims 55 low-grade spirit stones. I shake my head. "Sorry, this package isn't yours." "There are only 50. I counted them." The old man immediately relents. 50 is fine. Keep the other 5 as your reward, young friend." "Hand it over," he demands. I bristle. "You mistake me for a thief. I'm upright and honest. Why covet your few stones?" I place the package within his reach. "Feel it yourself and count them." His hands search inside. Oh, the count was mistaken. There really are 55. "Give it back now." Instead, my attention settles on a fresh, muddy palm print across the package. "Your palm is smaller than this print. You are completely different from the package's original owner." The real owner emerges. "Thank you, young brother." A casual mention of a package holding 55 stones gave that old scoundrel a chance to impersonate its owner. "These cultivation resources are for the young master." The package returns to its rightful owner, revealing honesty as the second test. A watcher explains, "Anyone remaining honest before a blind, frail old man passes." The results ignite the crowd. "Look, Dylan passes perfectly again. He's incredible. Both trials are perfect and he now shines brighter than Logan." Another perfect pass. The examiner offers his judgment. "This person is meticulous and steadfast in principle. His spiritual root is mediocre, but he remains a promising talent. His discernment, integrity, and character surpass those of many inner disciples. Gavin fumes. A useless man with a dead spiritual root actually steals my nephew's thunder. His resentment hardens into a decision. The third test must not allow him to shine again. The third test resembles climbing a mountain, so an easier method becomes essential. Sure enough, the pressure doubles with every step. The townspeople should remain unaffected by these restrictions. Let's find someone among them who can help me. An old man catches my attention. Carry me to the mountaintop, old man, and I'll pay 100 spirit stones as a reward. You cannot climb it yourself, he looks doubtful. Old man, you're strong and healthy. This short distance is nothing to you. The reward convinces him. 100 spirit stones is a good deal. Fine, climb aboard and let's set off. Elsewhere, the watching elders stare in disbelief. He has an old man carrying him uphill, completely avoiding the pressure. We approach the 50th step without trouble. The watchers grasp my method. It really works. Characters from the town aren't affected by Mount Cao Dao's restrictions. One elder condemns me. Dylan is cunning and deceitful. He shows neither perseverance nor a proper Dao heart. Another immediately counters, wisdom is also strength. The formation has loopholes and that is our fault. We cannot blame him. The old man groans. Too tired. I urge him onward. Give it everything you've got. 1 spirit stone for every remaining step. The thought of that reward restores his motivation. Charge. At the summit, the old man lowers me. Little friend, where are the spirit stones? I smile. You've worked hard. You're still strong despite your age. He cuts me off. Enough nonsense. Hand over the stones. I feign confusion. What stones? His anger flares. You promised 100 spirit stones for carrying you up this mountain, yet now you're breaking your word. Understanding dawns, so that's what you meant. Sorry, I lied. His fury draws my challenge. I hate being deceived. You lied to me once, so I'll deceive you once to make things fair. Otherwise, this is too unfair. The old man explodes. You little brat, for 3,000 years this town has never seen anyone so ungrateful. Get out and never return. Outside the town, confusion grips me. Senior brother, did the town spirit teleport me out? He studies me. Did you pass? Relief surges. Big brother, you're my senior brother. The system marvels. That bell had its true form for 1,000 years, yet personally escorted you out. Impressive. Relief follows as it adds, everything went smoothly. The test is over. I learned the low-level cultivation technique with one glance. The system treats it like a treasure, then announces, congratulations, host, you've completed the task. The system grants me 100 comeback points, 8 high-grade chi gathering pills, and 300 low-grade spirit stones for learning the technique. My next task appears immediately. Reach the 3rd level of chi refining. Success promises 150 comeback points, 3 top-grade chi gathering pills, a beginner defensive artifact called the Rock Sword, and 500 low-grade spirit stones. This foolish system even dictates my cultivation technique. Prepared, I complete the next task. The system announces, congratulations, host, you have reached the 3rd level of chi refining and your rewards are issued. Relieved, I step outside for fresh air. The spiritual energy refreshes me, though it cannot match the Holy Land sect. Senior sister spots me and exclaims, you reached the 3rd level of chi refining in one day. Senior sister praises the elder's profoundly insightful guidance. After last night's banquet, senior sister luckily breaks through. Turning toward me, she asks, Dylan, what do you think of that senior? Considering her question, I answer, Lucas has a fierce temper and curses at everyone. I know little else. He has remained secluded for 1,000 years. Senior sister explains that Lucas is the only person she needs to question. She asks me to summon him from the formation's center. He dislikes me, and I cannot handle him if he attacks. Senior sister says my disciple token keeps the formation's guardian from harming me unless backlash overwhelms him. There is no real danger, and helping senior sister is better than carrying water or chopping wood. I accept the task and tell her, thank you for your help. Even if the plan fails, it costs me nothing. I greet senior sister, dismiss her formalities and command, open the door. Before the sealed entrance I announce, Senior, I am Dylan, the newly admitted disciple. I explain, I've come to visit today, please show yourself. Nothing answers, and I realize he still refuses to appear. Thanking senior sister for coming, I explain, I only came to return those 100 snacks. Senior sister turns to leave, then demands, where are the snacks? Hand them over. Lucas appears, but I intervene. Give them here, senior, this does not concern you. The senior insists, I fight for my honor, not these snacks. I recognize my presumption, apologize, and ask him to calm down. Lucas demands the spirit stones back. You little brat, return them quickly, return the spirit stones. I seize the opening and ask, Senior, may I ask you something? Facing the town spirit, I ask, why do you ignore the descendants of the cultivation sect? The town spirit snaps, how have they offended me? Ask those unfilial descendants what good deeds they have done. I answer, Senior, their ancestor is my distant ancestor. I insist on my own innocence. I have always respected you and have never done anything to wrong you. I offer the strongest proof I can. I am willing to swear an oath to the heavenly Tao. Then I ask, who is this generation's sect leader? The senior identifies his father as the previous sect leader and adds, my cultivation has reached the late nascent soul stage. The town spirit's voice turns bitter. 1,000 years have passed. Do you know how I have lived through them? I stare at the spirit-suppressing realm, unable to understand its sorrow. I ask what happened, and the town spirit explains, the sect's ancestor was my sworn brother. He failed to enter the Dao integration realm and died when his lifespan ended. Before death, he entrusted me with his descendants. After his sworn brother dies, the town spirit enters deep slumber during the spirit-suppressing festival. While surviving his tribulation, he awakens to find a ruthless thief has plundered all his accumulated savings. The tribulation leaves the town spirit weak, and he desperately needs rare herbs. When he returns to his cave, not even a single feather remains. For 1,000 years, the same thief strikes whenever the town spirit undergoes the spirit-suppressing tribulation. His cultivation falls from peak nascent soul to mid-stage, while the sect leader's access to the formation core implicates the cultivation sect. The town spirit growls. The formation rules prevent me from settling accounts, yet you dare question me. So that is what happened. His medicine was stolen. 100 spirit stones now make sense. I ask, Senior, such a serious matter occurred, why did you not inform the sect? The town spirit rejects my concern. I am not confused. You juniors from the cultivation sect are the prime suspects. If I told you, would you only cry wolf? I try to correct his assumption. Senior, perhaps you misunderstand. This matter may not involve the cultivation sect. I will investigate the truth and clear its name. The town spirit scoffs at me. You are only a late Foundation establishment junior, yet you discuss investigating the truth. I face the true spirit tribulation in half a year. What can you investigate? I refuse to retreat. This junior's strength is meager, but I will do my utmost. Lucas shouts after me. Give the senior an explanation, you brat. You even mentioned spirit stones. I start to leave, but Lucas calls me back. Return here. This thief has pinpointed my tribulation every time for 1,000 years. He is no ordinary person, and this matter will be difficult to investigate. Senior sister credits my help. Thanks to junior brother's assistance, I understand Senior Lucas's inner conflict now. Senior sister says the matter affects the entire sect. She will report it to Elder Mo, who will remember my service and reward me. I brush aside her praise and prepare to leave. Senior sister, you're too kind. It's nothing, and it isn't worth mentioning. Before going, I add, if you encounter trouble in the outer sect, come to Jade Bamboo Peak in the inner sect to find me. A warning halts the confrontation. The bully snarls, stay out of this or you will be beaten too. I step between him and Harvey. Harvey is under my protection. Touching him makes you my enemy, and you cannot bear the consequences. He boasts, an elder is my uncle. How dare you touch me? I answer, try me. An elder's nephew is still a worthless bully in my eyes. I plant myself before Harvey and warn them, today, I stand here. Touch Harvey, and I will cripple your cultivation. Then I snap, enough nonsense. Their excuse comes quickly. We're not bullying Harvey, only testing his cultivation. Bumps and bruises are normal, and Elder Mo cannot help. Meanwhile, you have 4 spiritual roots, yet act arrogantly because you began cultivating only days earlier. You don't know what's good for you. Kneel, kowtow, and beg for mercy. Then your previous offense will be forgiven. The cultivator threatens, kowtow and apologize to our leader now, or you will suffer. The cultivator explains, our leader only ordered a test to determine whether this junior brother has mastered the basics. A sigh escapes me. There may be no reward, but I still want to bully you weaklings. Look at this hand, doesn't it resemble a huge slap? The surrounding disciples cannot understand me. What nonsense is this guy spouting? You're asking for it. He collapses instead. What did you do? My body won't rise. No idea. Maybe I failed to control my strength and slapped you into a cramp. Why are the rest of you just standing there? The king cries, help me up. Teach this bastard a lesson. How dare he attack me? His men charge, shouting, today this brat learns respect. I drop every attacker, then dust off my hands. I forgot to mention this. Besides seeking truth and asking the way, I know several basic martial arts techniques. Anyone unconvinced may spar with me. Fortunately, I control my strength. A few broken ribs mean nothing. Killing him only causes trouble. Using sheer physical strength, he fells 3 chi refining disciples without any true energy. Disbelief erupts around them. This guy is inhuman. My goodness, this is too incredible. So this counts as basic martial arts? Never mind him. Let's go. Harvey pulls me aside. 7th brother, thank you for teaching them a lesson, but stop interfering. Logan's uncle is a Golden Core elder. You might be implicated. 30 years east of the river, 30 years west. Never underestimate a young man's potential. Today's humiliation will someday be repaid tenfold. Goodness, Harvey knows Logan is powerful yet insists on suffering at this cultivation sect. Wouldn't changing sects offer him better prospects? That thought process truly belongs to a chosen one. Don't worry, I'm not implicated so easily. Just be careful yourself. At that same moment, an outer disciple reports, Elder, the newly admitted miscellaneous disciples have received their duties. Please review them. The elder examines the list. Assign Dylan to the medicine field and send Logan to feed the spirit beasts. Other arrangements are inconvenient. The subordinate bows. This subordinate obeys and will guard the medicine field. Yet the assignment seems strangely favorable. Elder Mo is famously impartial and incorruptible, so why grant special treatment to a new disciple? Could Dylan be his relative? The elder dismisses him. If nothing else remains, leave and manage the outer sect affairs properly. Before he can depart, several elders arrive. He greets them, but an aggrieved disciple barges forward. Elder Mo, Dylan must be reported for practicing evil arts and harming fellow disciples. The disciple throws himself before the elder. Please stand up for your disciple. The elder cuts him off. Shut up, stop spouting nonsense. This merely dislocates tendons and bones, strikes acupoints, and restricts breathing. His judgment is decisive. It isn't an evil art. Leave the victims alone and they will recover by themselves. The accuser protests. Elder Shia, that's true, but Dylan attacks without distinguishing right from wrong and even strikes this disciple's subordinate. The elder waves him away. Enough. Leave quickly. A final warning follows. Never behave rashly again or slander fellow disciples, otherwise you will not be let off so easily. Humiliation hardens into revenge. Dylan, you will never escape this debt. Go find my cousin in the inner sect, then bring Lu Yingying here. The system suddenly announces, new mission, hunt one monster at Qi refining level 3 or higher. Reward, 1 comeback point and a low-grade spirit stone. The tasks reorganize themselves, and hunting a monster at Qi refining level 3 offers surprisingly good rewards. This comeback system really is a comprehensive blessing tailored for trash. With such support, even a pig can take off. The only cost is that my integrity now lies completely shattered. First, I will complete the mission of slapping those clansmen who look down on me. The remaining tasks pose no major problem. At the herb garden, an elder assigns my duty. From today onward, you are responsible for Elder Kang's herb garden affairs. When something is unclear, consult the senior brothers and sisters here. Remember your duties and never pick spiritual herbs without permission. Violators face severe punishment under sect rules. I bow respectfully. Thank you for the guidance, Elder Uncle. This disciple will certainly do everything possible. The quiet garden comes with Elder Mo's endorsement. This good assignment is all thanks to that beautiful senior sister. The elder gestures toward her. Senior sister, show him around the herb garden. The elder departs after receiving acknowledgement. The appointed senior brother laughs. Junior brother, this senior disciple guards the herb garden. Since you're new, come look around. Gratitude is only natural. Thank you, senior brother. While following him, I call inwardly, Bucket, is there a new mission? Reorganize quickly. I need one. A chime answers, please be patient, host. The first novice mission series has officially ended. The system continues. The next stage mission is now being generated automatically. Its answer alarms me. Bucket, you're doing a terrible job. Automatic generation? Is the style finally changing to normal? Show some spirit and generate a normal mission. I promise never to curse you again. Outside the handyman quarters, a visitor curses. Damn it, that miscellaneous disciple Dylan lives here. I confront the visitors. What do you want? Their answer carries a threat. Dylan, your business is exposed. Come with us now. If my connection to the Holy Land sect is exposed, the elder cannot touch me, but completing the mission becomes far more difficult. 2 choices confront me, silence them or erase their memories. Then an accuser cuts me off, scoffing. Stop pretending innocence, we already have evidence. Harvey helped you steal the garden's herbs. Come with us for a confrontation and confess honestly. We will give you a chance. The accusers laugh. The sudden accusation startles me, but I apologize. Senior disciples, please forgive my rudeness. I truly stole no herbs. Someone is framing me. The accuser snaps. Stop talking nonsense and come with us. Harvey cries. 7th brother, Jade Leaf Grass, appeared in the room. Logan must be framing us. The accusers dismiss him. Nonsense. Logan retorts, the grass was found in your room. That has nothing to do with me. Caught red-handed, you still deny it. Harvey turns on him. So it was you. You visited for 2 days, pretending to change your mind while plotting against me all along. Logan recoils. Harvey, after all these years of friendship, this is who you are. Admit everything and beg the enforcement hall for leniency. At the disturbance, an elder arrives and rebukes the assembled disciples. What kind of behavior is this, making a scene in public? Then his attention settles on me. Dylan, did you do this? A silent threat forms in Logan's mind. If this brat talks nonsense, he will regret it, I report. Elder, this matter has nothing to do with me. An accuser presses the evidence. Dylan, stop denying it. You managed the jade leaf grass and it was found in your friend's house. The elder faces me before everyone. Dylan, the sect always rewards merit. Tell everyone how richly the sect rewarded you for your contribution the other day. Humbly, I answer, this disciple merely performs one small insignificant service. The sect grants me 3,000 spirit stones, 50 high-grade chi gathering pills, and a mid-grade magical weapon. This disciple feels unworthy of such a reward. Shock ripples around us. 3,000 spirit stones. A disciple blurts, what merit earns such an incredible reward? Jade leaf grass is worth only 4 or 5 spirit stones. The elder exposes the absurdity. No one holding 3,000 spirit stones would steal such grass and risk destroy cultivation and expulsion from the sect. The disciples immediately agree. 3,000 stones make risking 4 or 5 absurd. Another disciple adds, besides, his character test is perfect, he cannot possibly be a thief. Harvey seizes the opening and struggles against the accusation. Both of us were framed. Release me now. An enforcer shuts him down. Behave. Even if the grass in your room has nothing to do with junior brother, you still remain implicated. A servant cannot directly enter the herb garden. Confess your accomplices now, or face the enforcement pavilion. Stepping in, I challenge them. Your enforcement pavilion is nothing special. You cannot even recognize a frame-up. The enforcer recoils. Dylan, what are you doing? Release senior sister immediately. Whether she stole the green leaf grass is none of your concern. Let the facts speak and get to the bottom of this case. I personally tend the green leaf grass field. My shift runs from 7 each morning until 5. Therefore, any thief must act during the 6 hours when the field is unattended. I am responsible about my duty. After every shift, I place a recording talisman on the large tree beside the field to monitor the grass. Any theft is recorded. This comes from last night, but you summoned me before I could inspect it. Each talisman costs 3 spirit stones. The crowd marvels at the expense, but my 3,000 stone reward makes it affordable. The elder accepts that reasoning. Since the expense does not concern you, let me see it. One disciple panics at the talisman. No, this cannot be happening. Another notices his fear. Junior brother, what is wrong? The frightened disciple yields. Elder, there is no need to investigate. The culprit confesses. This disciple picked the grass. Elder, mercy. It was not my fault. Logan paid 10 spirit stones for the theft. This disciple was bewitched. Logan lashes back. Do not make wild accusations. This person is a stranger. Where is your evidence? The culprit stands firm. Logan, you cannot deny it. The culprit protests. You sent me those snacks. The elder snaps. Enough. You are all scoundrels. Have you no shame? The elder orders a junior disciple, take the culprit to the enforcement department. Question him, uncover the truth, and severely punish every offender. The elder adds, release the detained servant until the investigation is complete. Only then will judgment be passed. The junior bows. This disciple respectfully obeys senior uncle's decree. Later, the elder confronts me. You brat, you even deceived this old man. Why did you hand over a blank recording talisman? If culprit had not exposed the scheme, it would have failed. I answer, how could it fail? Elder, you are impartial and discerning. Those schemers panic the instant they see you lift the recording talisman. The talisman is blank, but their fear supplies the evidence. Harvey realizes, 7th brother actually solves the case through trickery. Harvey's gratitude is profound. 7th brother, this is the 3rd time you have helped me. My answer is simple. We are brothers. No thanks. 7th brother, your kindness weighs like a mountain. Something must be told. Too many people are listening. Come to my place. Harvey is the chosen one, and this secret may be an extraordinary discovery. Even if he announces that he is ascending, I must believe him before dismissing anything. At my place, I tell him, brother, say what you must. Harvey notices my gaze. 7th brother, is something wrong with that green patch over there? What is wrong? His confusion is clear. 5 or 6 days here reveal nothing unusual. If even he misses the problem, it must be exceptionally high level. Harvey recalls an ancient book where plant and tree spirits appear. Innate Yi wood chi always gathers. Today's dozen green leaf grasses carry traces of it. That forest may hide a spirit at least 7 or 8,000 years old, perhaps even 10,000. A 10,000-year plant spirit is a divine treasure even Mahayana cultivators fight over. No wonder Harvey is destiny's chosen. He uncovers such secrets. Born to mortals and newly drawing chi, how can Harvey sense Yi wood chi? He must have awakened some special ability. Thanks for the warning today, Harvey. I promise to investigate. If a 10,000-year spiritual herb is truly there, then, Harvey cuts in, you'll receive your share, 7th brother. You've misunderstood. This isn't about benefits. Don't offend that senior. A timid plant spirit still lies beyond key refining cultivator's power. Harvey presses, be careful and don't act rashly. I accept the warning. Fine, I'll keep a close watch over it. Before investigating, I consider placing memory talismans around the burial field. First, however, this wretched mission needs finishing. I complain, system. You promised everything would return to normal, yet matters keep growing stranger. Why must I do something this humiliating? The latest assignment is unbearable, but abandoning it is impossible. At last, the mission target appears. It's decided, you're the one. The tiger erupts at my intrusion. Blind fool, how dare you disturb Grandpa Tiger's rest? Tired of living, get lost, or Grandpa Tiger will devour you alive. The beast must be an inner sect elder's crimson flame tiger. It snorts, you don't recognize Tiger Lord, so you are no servant. Its threat follows at once, trespass on Tiger Lord's territory, and today, you won't escape. I beat the swaggering tiger down. Go on, keep showing off. Its bravado collapses beneath one blow after another. No, 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 no. Stop hitting me. Surrender. This was wrong. Please, please, show mercy. The tiger suddenly protests. This isn't the Crimson Flame Tiger, the name is Black Fiend Tiger, an elder's spirit pet. I reject the lie. Bastard, still lying. Clearly the lesson isn't finished. More blows fall, and the beast crumples. Stop, surrender, fine, this is the Crimson Flame Tiger. Still, no mission completion notice appears at all. Something is wrong, tell me the truth. What's your real name right now? It insists. The name is Black Fiend Tiger. The tiger blurts. The Crimson Flame Tiger lives next door. Last night's mistake hits me. The wrong tiger receives that visit. Still, the mission counts as complete and awards the All-Spirit Affinity talent. Not bad at all. I note, plants and trees surround us. Why is the spirit silent? Wait, someone is watching me. The spying is extraordinarily discreet, so the watcher must be at least in the Nascent Soul realm. Yet the attention isn't truly targeting me. That hidden observer monitors Harvey from concealment, revealing nothing. The senior sister approaches. Junior brother, are you settling into the herb garden work? Nearby disciples envy her personal visit. Senior sister came herself. Grateful for her concern, I say, thank you, senior sister. I'm doing quite well here. Her purpose is official. Yesterday, the enforcement pavilion investigated the attempt to frame you and Harvey. These are the results. The herb thief steals spiritual herbs. His cultivation is crippled before expulsion. The female disciple frames another disciple. Her technique and memories are erased before expulsion. Logan leads the plot. An elder intervenes, leaving him fined 1,000 spirit stones and sentenced to year-long unpaid labor at Spirit Beast Peak. A powerful backer changes everything. Logan's sentence barely counts as punishment, and his name stays lodged in my mind. The sex judgment raises no objection from me. The senior sister explains, Logan has dual spiritual roots and the elders expect much from him. That is why he escapes lightly. Another offense will not be tolerated. As for Lucas's cave, I am certain no fellow disciple commits the theft. The treasure pavilion key lies behind layers of restrictions. No one can take that key. Someone else stands behind the theft from Lucas's cave, while Harvey's mysterious watcher also remains unidentified. The cultivation sect grows more complicated by the moment, with hidden hands now moving behind both mysteries. Come meet the junior sister guarding this garden. Ask her for help with any difficulty. Why offer such care to a four-spiritual root servant? Could senior sister be treating me this well simply because I'm far too handsome? A handsome young man must protect himself whenever he ventures out into the world. Senior sister explains, the junior sister guards the medicine garden against monsters from the back mountain. The herb thief stole herbs the other day because he lived at the garden's outskirts. She prefers quiet and avoids socializing, but she is like a sister to me. With an introduction, she'll definitely help you. At the guard's post, the senior sister announces her arrival. The reclusive cultivator receives her respectfully. Senior sister, what brings you here today? A new junior brother needs your attention while he works in the herb garden. The guard accepts. Since senior sister brings him, he'll naturally receive help. After greeting her respectfully, I assess mid-foundation establishment cultivation and 3 years station here. She appears perfectly ordinary, yet something about her feels distinctly wrong. 3 secluded years here earn immense contributions. Soon, an elder can transfer you back to the intersect. The guard refuses. No need, senior sister, please don't mention it. Publicity holds no appeal. This place suits quiet cultivation. Staying here longer is preferable. The senior sister relents. All right, that choice stands. Whenever you want to transfer, come to me. Every inner disciple longs to leave the herb garden, yet this woman refuses. She is not simple. Could she be connected to the spirit field's secret? Meanwhile, the guard reaches her own conclusion about me. This person doesn't seem simple, either. Elsewhere, a disciple begs his cousin, you must help me. Dylan and Harvey bully me, accuse me, and that old elder favors them. His cousin snaps, you useless fool, you even botched this little frame-up. This cannot stand. Without my father's protection, you'd already be expelled. The disciple bows. Confusion got the better of me. Dylan is far more cunning than expected. Shut up. You're stupid, so stop making excuses. His cousin's contempt leaves no room. The cousin narrows his eyes. The senior sister seems interested in Dylan and repeatedly visits the outer sect. Explain. Yes, upon entering, senior sister sought Dylan after his herb garden injury. They left the outer sect together. Senior sister must have helped him. Sect rules forbid killing fellow disciples, so my hands are tied. Yours aren't. Take the Crimson Flame Tiger from Spirit Beast Peak and ambush Dylan on the only path home. Feed the beast this pill. The disciple accepts it. Thank you, cousin. Consider it done. Dylan will die without even a burial place. Be efficient and don't fail again. Otherwise, no one can protect you after this. His cousin's final question cuts sharply. Do you understand? His cousin turns cold. Dylan dares lay a finger on my people. He's courting death. Main peak guards ask, why are you here? I present my purpose. Senior brothers, I'm here to see the elder. Please inform him. One guard checks inside, then returns. The elder permits you to enter. The elder laughs when I enter. So, you've come to see me. What brings you here? You're already at the 4th level of chi refining. You entered at the 1st, then crossed 2 realms within 10 days of reaching the 2nd. I bow. Your high-grade spirit-gathering pill's power advances me 2 levels. He studies me. You have another matter. The competition comes in half a month. Its top 10 enter the inner sect. Please grant me permission to participate. My request now rests before him. He considers me. You truly want to participate. New disciples like you have barely joined the sect. Past top 10 contenders generally reached at least the 9th chi refining level. His warning follows. At the 4th level, you may not even pass the first round. I keep my purpose modest. Winning or losing matters less than broadening my horizons. Participation is enough. The elder relents and extends his token before me. Take this to the steward and register. Go and prepare yourself. I bow. Thank you, Master Uncle. The system announces, new mission, outer sect competition. The top 10 gain inner sect entry and rewards. This is your crucial chance to escape menial labor. Objective, qualify to participate in the competition and achieve a top 10 ranking. Additional objective, amaze everyone and take first place. Reward, 500 comeback points, 15 top-grade chi gathering pills, 1 top-grade foundation establishment pill, and 1,000 low-grade spirit stones. A top 10 finish also improves my spiritual root aptitude. Elsewhere, the disciple gloats over his trap. Dylan, you're doomed this time. The Crimson Flame Tiger desperately needs nourishment to break through. Killing you will be effortless, though the beast overwhelms even me alone. Facing him, I warn, you idiot, are you trying to die? The disciple immediately backpedals. No, you've misunderstood. This is all a misunderstanding. Then disbelief strikes him. This is impossible. A mid-stage Crimson Flame Tiger is actually afraid of him. The Foundation Establishment Beast is scared senseless by a 4th-level chi refining servant. My glare pins it. Who told you to relieve yourself everywhere? Disgusting. It bolts. Get back here. The disciple stares after it. What? The disciple begs. Tiger Lord, spare me. My uncle is a Golden Core elder. Touch me and he will punish you. Blocking his escape, I confront him. You nearly killed me. His threat changes nothing. Even if the sect leader came, he could not save you. Later, word races through the sect. The Crimson Flame Tiger killed Logan. He had dual spiritual roots and was an elder's nephew. A stunned disciple cannot accept it. How can someone like him be killed by a spirit beast? Another disciple celebrates. That villain Logan is dead. Heaven has eyes. The only pity is losing the chance to kill him personally. A companion nods. He deserved it. Better this way, our hands stay clean. Heaven rewards good and punishes evil. No one expects a spirit beast to end him. Life is unpredictable. Harvey reaches the 3rd level of chi cultivation. Yet I cannot see through his techniques. Could he truly have a private old mentor? The notice says. Logan abused the Crimson Flame Tiger. Such a heinous offense deserves death. Even his powerful elder cannot erase that judgment. The notice continues. The Crimson Flame Tiger acts with justification, and 3 months of confinement is a reasonable punishment for the beast. Elsewhere, a father interrogates his son. Is what you just said true? The son bows. Absolutely, father. Your nephew was ordered to use the Crimson Flame Tiger to eliminate Dylan, but this outcome was never expected. His father fixes him with another question. Do you know where you went wrong? It was wrong to instigate murder against a fellow disciple, his father scoffs. Murder itself is hardly your foolish mistake. Your mistake was involving the Crimson Flame Tiger and defending that old scoundrel of an elder. Elsewhere, the patriarch roars. Years of painstakingly built reputation, ruined by you. The patriarch continues. Logan is the Wong family's eldest son, and his death remains mysterious. How can we face them? His son pleads. Father, calm down. This child knows his mistake and won't act alone again. The patriarch now sees only one viable path forward. Pledge allegiance to the cultivation sect, eliminate his rivals, and seize the sect leadership. To him, this secret bargain benefits both sides perfectly. His son grasps the scheme. So the cultivation sect uses you to control this valley, while you use them to eliminate the Shujo cultivator and Dylan. The patriarch turns to another piece on his board. That true disciple has hidden in the medicine garden long enough. It is time for him to prove his sincerity. The true disciple's beauty hides something terrifying. That disciple cannot be provoked, but everyone blocking my path must die. Back in the medicine garden, someone secretly watches a cultivator and the mysterious plant spirit. With the grand competition approaching, this complication could eventually doom me. Uncovering the truth becomes essential. Caution comes first. I must test the watcher. A plea suddenly reaches me. Big brother, please save me. At that, my question follows. Who's there? A child's voice answers. The sound comes from underground. Could this be the plant spirit? A senior disciple approaches. Junior brother, why aren't you asleep so late? I explain. The green leaf grass has grown poorly these past 2 days, so extra watering should protect the harvest. He praises my meticulous work and our senior sister's favor. You flatter me. The spiritual field is watered, and now cultivation awaits. Before leaving, the senior disciple stops me. Did you hear any strange sounds just now? A soul-capturing technique suddenly activates against me. Under the technique, words leave my mouth. What sound? I didn't hear anything. The senior disciple decides, perhaps it was nothing. Go back and rest. When you wake, forget seeing me tonight. My forced answer follows, understood. The soul-capturing technique nearly overwhelms me, but my natal weapon shields my soul. I recognize it as Gavin Sek's illusion art. The Watcher is actually a nascent soul demonic disciple, hiding his identity to seize that mysterious spiritual herb. Meanwhile, the disciple resolves. No one can discover this identity. The 10,000-year star, changing grass, remains trapped beneath the medicine garden's array. Break its seal and rescue it within 3 months. Abandonment permitted. Difficulty, 5 stars. Choose one reward, crush and consume the grass for spiritual energy and major cultivation progress, or release it for Heavenly Dao Chi and a chance at Heavenly Dao Foundation establishment. Warning, this offends a nascent soul cultivator. Discovery means the captive certainly dies. Abandonment recommended. The heart-changing grass is requesting help. My 10,000 spirit clear river talent activates and I scoff. Consume it? The heart-changing grass would only muddle my magic power. Heavenly Dao Chi is my choice. Perhaps it can bring Heavenly Dao Nascent Soul attainment, so this chance cannot pass. The captor is merely early Nascent Soul, while my natal weapon lets me outmaneuver anyone. The heart-changing grass mission is accepted. First comes the outer sect competition. Afterward, the heart-changing grass will be handled. At that same moment, a master permits entry. The subordinate bows. Greetings, master. Why are you here? You were ordered to lie low and avoid approaching me. The subordinate reports, enemies have ostracized this subordinate and the position has plummeted. This may ruin the cultivation sect's grand plan. Please lend your assistance. You want me to remove your enemies? The subordinate lowers himself further. Grant this subordinate a true master's assistance and all future devotion belongs to the cultivation sect. Your obstacles can be cleared. After 3 months of cultivation, the sect leader's position will belong to you. At the competition grounds, a cultivator mocks us. You and 2 worthless servants dare compete? Are you insane? Another joins the ridicule. 2 menial servants who cannot even pass the first round. What a disgrace. Ha ha ha. Let me handle this entire group of trash. A furious cultivator demands, who are you calling trash? My clarification lands hard, don't misunderstand. Everyone here is trash. Kid, do you know who you're addressing? You're asking for death. The crowd erupts. You dare provoke everyone? You're far too arrogant. Another threat follows. Today, you die. With everyone targeting me, hard work becomes unavoidable. Today, the championship is mine. Even the Dao ancestor cannot stop me. Perhaps that sounds too arrogant. One opponent vows, even without a ranking, he'll be eliminated first. Then the system issues another task. Shock everyone by winning in an even more astonishing way. Beside me, my companion falters. 7th brother, is quitting now still possible? My companion blurts, we've offended everyone. My answer remains firm. Why panic? Follow me and you will be fine. Even then, his doubt persists. Maybe quitting is better. At this rate, even passing the first round seems impossible. Before the doubt settles, the sect leader arrives. The sect leader orders, presiding elder, begin. The announcement follows, this year's outer sect competition officially begins. My companion finally breaks. Sorry, 7th brother. This is too much. The choice is simple. Then go down and rest. Remember to bet on me winning. As he withdraws, the presiding elder explains, anyone who falls to the ground is eliminated. Only those left standing may enter the later competition. Your Jade token records points and must never be lost or damaged. The competition lasts 3 days in the sect's back mountain. Slaying demonic beasts and collecting rare materials earns points. Competitors may fight each other and seize Jade tokens, transferring every captured point to the winner. However, killing another competitor is strictly forbidden. The elder lays down the final rules. No talismans or forced vitality pills. Magic weapons and recovery pills are permitted. The elder continues. Activate the teleportation talisman if danger strikes or you choose to quit. Unless anyone objects, board the ship and depart. Do not enter it to seize Jade tokens. Good riddance. Their departure saves me from handling them one by one. Elsewhere, a spectator bets. Huge competition this year. Victory guarantees a bright future. The senior favorite takes first. Another gambler puts 500 on the senior rival. A second bettor declares, Dylan takes first. The clerk checks the list. Dylan isn't listed. Confirm that wager. The bettor confirms he's a participating miscellaneous disciple at Chi Refining Level 5. The clerk rules, maximum odds are 1 to 10, settled afterward against the betting ticket. The bettor commits, every spirit stone goes on Brother Chi. He assures his companion, just wait for the winnings. His companion warns, Dylan is no simple man, never offend him. The official orders, line up. Jump at 10 breath intervals and land anywhere. Stop dawdling over teams. Before jumping, I challenge my enemy. You were going to teach me a lesson. I hold my ground. I'm waiting. Above the mountain, the elders watch every disciple jump willingly at the required interval. This batch of disciples is quite good. The disciples scatter widely, proving the pavilion's dedication. An elder explains, the cultivation sect takes talent selection seriously. Only a harsh imitation of the cultivation world can screen out the strong. Down below, something suddenly catches my attention. What? 2 points. Finally, some gains. Most beasts in this region are already cleared, leaving only key refining creatures. The scoring rule is clear. Those below level 6 give 1 point, level 7 and above give 2. Nearby, 2 juniors offer thanks. Their senior recognizes them. No formalities. Explain what brings you both here. They explain, we just met and came after spotting you nearby. The juniors propose, let us travel together. The top 10 doesn't matter, finding Dylan and teaching him a lesson does. We'll seize his jade token. With 3 people, he cannot escape. Their senior accepts on one condition, we can team up, but 70% of the points are mine. You split the remaining 30%. They thank him as I appear. You wanted to teach me a lesson and I'm standing right here. The senior recognizes me as Dylan. The senior scoffs, you delivered yourself straight to us. Let's see how you escape this time. Instead, I turn the pursuit around. If you have the guts, chase me. Chasing in vain, the senior curses, that kid runs impossibly fast. Next time, his legs get broken. He ran east. He points after me. Follow east. This direction will bring us into him sooner or later. A wolf pack appears before the pursuers. Kangbei wolves, we've struck it rich. Brothers, slaughter these beasts. After the slaughter, the senior checks the total. Not bad, a full 50 points. The points keep climbing. We're over 100. At this rate, first place in the competition is secure. They estimate over 500 points after killing every beast within 10 miles. Then the senior discovers, my recovery pills are gone. Any pills? Another checks. Mine too. Panic spreads. 3 days of competition, and no pills remain. What do we do now, and who's there? Fresh supplies appear, and the senior wonders if the pavilion is rewarding such good performance. Then, one junior behaves strangely. 7th junior brother, explain what you're doing. The workers' enthusiasm is boundless, but everyone deserves points. My strength must stay hidden, so I decide, let's find a few more newcomers and share the benefits. The system identifies it. Top-grade beast spirit pill, a special demonic beast attractor and beast-raising artifact. Undoubtedly, far more. Good. The workers celebrate, but another wave makes them cry, holy crap, will this ever end? We just finished one batch without catching our breath. The exhausted fighters face the next wave. These beasts are coming from nowhere. My spiritual energy is nearly exhausted. Fine, let's get to it. They're all points, and I can't just sit around doing nothing. The 3 fighters look capable of handling this wave without me, so I leave them and search for more workers. Elsewhere, disciples complain, a whole day passes without one demon beast. One disciple snaps. This competition is a joke. 3 competitions, and this is the first time we've seen nothing for an entire day. Did the Internal Affairs Pavilion forget to release the demon beasts? Then the group discovers the imbalance. Holy crap! Some are dying of thirst while others drown in abundance. We have none, while they keep killing until they're sick of it. At the hunting ground, a newcomer asks, Senior brother, why are so many beasts here? The senior explains, they've arrived at fixed times since yesterday, and nothing shakes them. An invisible hand seems to control everything. Whenever pills run out, more appear. The score already exceeds 1,000. This is a points farming machine. We'll take the beasts. He accepts them on terms. Split the points 50-50 and follow me. Play tricks and expect no mercy. The newcomers immediately submit. Thank you for your kindness, senior brother. We will never play tricks. Elsewhere, observers note, Dylan has 0 points, yet sends beasts to deliver pills. An observer wonders, what's he doing? Another reasons, he's offended many people, so he's currying favor with a popular senior and clinging to him. Everyone hates him. The favored senior warns, if he thanks me, he'll be beaten. They conclude, Dylan will claim credit after the competition, exactly as expected of a star cultivator. A sharp observer notes, that second-tier beast spirit pill costs 500 or 600 spirit stones. How can a handyman afford it, plus a concealment artifact? An observer explains, he earned tremendous merit. The sect rewarded him with 3,000 spirit stones and a powerful concealment talisman. No chi refining cultivator can detect him. Daughter, what are you thinking? She answers, junior brother Dylan may have another plan. Perhaps he helps others accumulate points because he's preparing for some later move. Her father laughs. Impossible. He scoffs. How could a 5th-level chi refining cultivator challenge someone at the peak? He's merely building relationships and paving his future path. Elsewhere, a senior sister finds the frost rat's lair. There cannot be only one inside. Frost rats live in groups. She commands, our group has already surrounded the entrance completely. The passage is narrow and frost rats fear fire. Start a fire, create thick smoke, and force them out. The smoke draws a furious attack. You are courting death, someone cries as 2 cultivators charge. Those 2 have gone mad. How dare this beast ambush me? A disciple sees the senior sister wounded and charges. You hurt her, now you're dead. At last, the disciples corner the peak key refining fox. We stationed the workers and came to capture you. Your innate illusions and 9-tailed celestial fox bloodline make you perfect to keep. I warn, you wicked beast nearly made my fellow disciples kill themselves. Want to live? Sign a beast taming contract and accept me as master. I'll make a top-grade spirit-enhancing pill to help you reach foundation establishment. Refuse, and you become a scarf. The fox yields. Fine. At that same moment, the observers praise Dylan's courage, resourcefulness, and character. Without him, 3 disciples would have died there. The elder concludes, this man deserves special attention. Relief spreads. Fortunately, the crisis is over. Otherwise, the Internal Affairs Pavilion fails its duty, leaving its elder responsible. After the competition, Dylan deserves outer sect promotion and recruitment into the pavilion. The observers reconsider. We expected Dylan to kill fox demons for points, yet he uses a beast-taming scroll to subdue one. What is he planning? That fox is timid and terrified of death. The possibility becomes real. Now that it is captured, it may truly submit and sign the contract. If Dylan subdues it, he might still accomplish something in this competition. Dylan relies on cunning and deception. In raw strength, he remains far beneath the leading cultivators. An observer argues, the purple copper spirit fox has weak combat power, but its illusions can easily restrain him. The senior sister only fell under its spell because she lost her composure, another observer counters. Back at the lair, I now leave the fox only two paths: sign the contract, or die. The fox refuses at first. It seems you've chosen the path of death, so I'll grant your wish. Faced with that consequence, it finally submits. You're wise to be pragmatic. If you weren't still useful to me, you wouldn't even qualify to become my demon pet. Do your assigned job honestly, and sooner or later I'll give you back your freedom. But break through to the Foundation establishment realm before dawn tomorrow, or you'll die a horrible death. At that same moment, a group of cultivators moves to block an escape. Don't even think about stopping us. Don't let him escape. He has over 3,000 points. Taking them guarantees a top 10 position. Their alliance suddenly turns against me. My concealment artifact is near its limit, so escape becomes urgent. An earth explosion technique tears through my hiding place, forcing me into the open. The hunters surround me and jeer, Dylan, get out here. You want first place, yet you keep hiding from us? Their taunts sharpen. Why are you cowering like a turtle? Even without taking your points, we'll beat you until you never act arrogant again. They finally close the ring. Brothers, teach this trash a lesson. I throw back a challenge, a pack of garbage. Come here if you dare. Everyone stop. The disciples immediately greet the elder. The competition is over. Fighting is forbidden. Hand every jade token to the tallying disciple, who will calculate the scores. Notify everyone. They have 1 hour to report and settle their scores. Anyone who fails to appear loses the entire score from this competition. At that same moment, elders recognize the trick. It's an illusion. Dylan's demon beast reached Foundation establishment, and the disciples cannot resist its enhanced power. He helped others earn points, then seized their jade tokens. What a prodigy! Elder, Dylan is cheating. Revoke his qualification. The elder refuses. Sect punishment would be inappropriate. The competition is still underway, so interference is forbidden. Besides, the sect's mission remains unfinished. Using a demon pet is within the rules. Another elder agrees. The elder's judgment is correct. Let the competition continue while everyone keeps observing closely. One contender mocks a rival. Coming this slowly means the harvest went poorly. The rival produces a token. Sorry, here it is. Hope you're lucky this time. Your harvest won't even reach 1/10 of mine. The rival stares back. We'll see. If you lose, call me senior brother in the inner sect. Laughter erupts, but the final contender steps forward. Results decide. The 3 outstanding outer sect disciples cannot exclude me. Today decides which rising star among us is truly the strongest. The impatient crowd demands the final tally. Stop dawdling and hand over the jade tokens. Don't waste more time. Tell everyone who has the highest score. The tally begins. The first contender has 3,122 points, not bad. The second has 3,581, taking second place. Keep working hard. A contender reacts, someone scored higher than me? Impossible. Then the leading result lands, the third contender has 4,027 total points. At the competition grounds, one disciple celebrates his sudden fortune. Working overtime really pays off. My 2 junior brothers are far too kind. Fine. The teleportation talisman goes active now, and this competition area is behind me. The spectators stare in disbelief. Are our eyes deceiving us, with them handing over their jade tokens and teleporting out early? Everyone is eliminated. Only Dylan remains the winner. A hidden observer marvels, how did he do that? Such unfettered imagination, patience, and meticulous planning. The demon sect needs talent like his. This trip is definitely worthwhile. Another disciple celebrates prematurely. 4,000 points. First place is guaranteed and everyone will congratulate me. He arrives ready for glory, only to freeze. My acceptance speech is already prepared, so what just happened here? Still expecting praise, he looks around. Did my performance impress everyone? Then he notices the elder before him. Elder, why are you here instead of cleaning up the mess on the back mountain? The elder delivers the ruling. Junior nephew, you used a teleportation talisman and withdrew early. According to the rules, your entire score is cancelled. The elder dismisses me. Try again next year. A disciple erupts. Impossible. You ended the competition and ordered us to surrender our jade tokens for teleportation. How can you cancel our scores? The elder answers, what you saw was an illusion. A Foundation establishment. 4-spirit fox bewitched me. The verdict only worsens. The competition never ended and you gave your jade token to someone else. The elder crushes his last hope. Even without withdrawing early, you would have no score. The disciple turns furiously toward the culprit. Dylan, this is outrageous. All the points he painstakingly earns are wasted, but seeing another disciple suffer an even greater loss makes him feel slightly better. The sect leader turns to the elder. Time is up. Come with me to the back mountain, fetch that brat, and remove the illusion. The four-spirit fox approaches its master. The task went well, master. Was my performance good enough for freedom? The fox presses its claim. You promised freedom once the job was done well. Its master refuses. Dream on. You still owe me one top-grade spirit cultivation pill. Repay it before discussing freedom. The fox bargains. How much is that elixir worth? Rare and precious herbs can cover no more than 500 top-grade spirit stones. The fox pleads. There are no top-grade snacks left, master. Please stop making things difficult. Its master relents slightly. Then call me Little White from now on. The fox receives one final condition. Cultivate properly and repay the debt slowly. With no better choice, its master concedes. Fine, fine, Little White it is from now on. Before the sect leader and the elder, I bow and formally greet them as their disciple. The sect leader waves away the formalities. You alone complete this competition and eliminate every opponent. What a formidable young man. I remain modest. This disciple's victory comes purely from luck. With the sect leader personally attending, my mission looks certain. The official announcement resounds. Dylan, a lowly 5th-level chi refining servant, wins first place in the outer sect competition with 17,236 points. The watching disciples erupt in disbelief. He does not kill even one demon beast, yet he takes first place. That method is far too ruthless. Another disciple grasps the scheme. He makes everyone work for free without breaking a single rule. The sect leader announces, the Yuan Shu sect increases the number of inner sect disciples in the next competition to 20. More compensation follows. This year's participating disciples double their experience and may each choose one technique from the scripture pavilion. Then my reward is proclaimed. From today, Dylan becomes an inner sect disciple and receives 5,000 spirit stones, 100 high-grade chi gathering pills, 1 foundation establishment pill, and 3 mid-grade magical weapons. The announcement continues. He may also enter the scripture pavilion's second floor and choose one technique. I bow gratefully. Disciple Dylan thanks the sect for its cultivation. Ding! The system chimes. Main quest completed. Reward, 500 comeback points, 15 top-grade chi gathering pills, 1 top-grade foundation establishment pill, and 1,000 low-grade spirit stones. Another chime follows. Additional reward, 1 chance to improve spiritual root aptitude. A senior brother arrives laughing. 7th junior brother, congratulations on entering the inner sect. Elder Yang orders me to escort you while you choose a place to live. He motions onward. Please follow me. The spiritual energy here is abundant, quiet, and peaceful, far better than the outer sect. The senior brother presents the available grounds. Junior brother, choose any unclaimed courtyard on Thousand Year Peak. Anywhere without a mark on the map is available. I accept his guidance with a respectful, thank you for the reminder, senior brother. After examining the map, I indicate one unclaimed place. This place should be acceptable. My senior brother laughs, of course. Before I can settle in, the system announces, new main quest, Crisis is coming. The objective includes finding the demon sect spy, but the reward catches my attention. This yin-yang incarnation scripture had better be a legitimate technique. I confront the system. System, this reward could ruin 2 lifetimes of remaining single. Elsewhere, an elder receives a visiting junior nephew and inquires about the unexpected visit. The visitor explains, this disciple comes to review the recently admitted disciples. Please provide one disciple's information. The elder refuses. According to sect rules, access requires the sect leader's approval. The elder offers, give me the disciple's name and I will retrieve the record. The visitor presents a document. Here is the sect leader's warrant. Please open the disciple archive. The elder accepts the warrant. Very well, follow me inside. Inside, the attendant indicates a vast archive. This registry contains information about every disciple admitted during the past 1,000 years. The visitor says, Elder, resume your duties. The visitor insists the records can be searched alone. Alarm immediately strikes the elder. This perceptive girl could discover a flaw, and that discovery would ruin everything. The master notices the concern, prompting an urgent report. Master G has guarded the medicine garden for 3 years. He likely has another plan, and his true target may be inside that garden. The master reaches a conclusion. Indeed, my junior sister would never spend 3 years here without an enormous benefit. This deserves a personal visit and a surprise for junior sister G. Back at my courtyard, I consider cultivation. The Golden Core realm is the perfect stage for cultivating the cloud-soaring sword scripture and nurturing sword intent. The profound heaven sword is an advanced technique. There is no need to waste your talent. A visitor knocks and calls, 7th brother, at last you're found. Snacks have arrived. I open the door. What snacks? He chuckles. Your promised winnings. 1,000 snacks turned into 10,000. The visitor divides the winnings. We split everything evenly. Here are 4,500. 7th brother, you must accept them, or shame will prevent me from facing you again. Yielding, I reply, fine, I accept. You are a true friend. He adds, a senior wishes to meet you. Senior, please show yourself. The hidden senior appraises me. Young friend, your concealed talent is visible. Your cultivation stands one step from Nascent Soul. The elder sees through me completely. You are certainly a peerless genius. His appraisal confirms Harvey truly has a private old master. Sensing his aura, I realize he is at least a Nascent Soul expert. The elder says, young friend, dispense with formalities. Your identity does not matter. Only your potential matters. This old man intends to show you the way forward. Senior, please speak frankly. He begins teaching. Listen carefully. Do you know what the path of heaven is? The path of heaven governs every major breakthrough. Flawless foundation establishment, core formation, and nascent soul must each reach the heavenly Tao level before ascension to immortality. Then comes his judgment. Young friend, your previous breakthroughs never follow the path of heaven. What remedy remains? You need the creation-mending heaven pill to repair all the shortcomings left by your previous 2 breakthroughs. However, this pill only works the first time, and now you must form a heavenly Tao nascent soul. Otherwise, everything is vain. The creation-mending heaven pill costs 1 million reversal points. My current total is under 5,000. Collecting enough will take forever. Most importantly, because of your heavenly Tao problem, you must find a wisp of heavenly Tao Qi, merit, or creation. The senior answers, either one will suffice. I thank him. Your guidance stays with me. He warns, your hidden identity remains secret. Do not reveal my words or investigate who I am. Once you emerge from heavenly Tao nascent soul, you may come visit me. Accept one entrusted matter, and you may learn the creation-mending heaven pill's whereabouts. A disciple asks, seventh brother, what did that senior tell you? I answer, nothing important. He only corrected misunderstandings in my cultivation. Seventh brother, never reveal that senior's existence. He does not want anyone else to know about him. The senior rebukes me. You brat, who gave you permission to reveal my surname? His anger makes the warning unmistakable, so I immediately fall silent. 3 disciples confront me. Dylan, you are the inner sect newcomer who shows no respect. You are far too ignorant. The outer sect is worthless and the inner sect is no place for you to run wild. 3 senior brothers, you are lost. Turn right outside and be on your way. No escort. One snaps, you dare curse us? Another threatens, you look tired of living. The leader cuts in. Enough. Dylan, this senior is an examination hall disciple and your fellow disciple's cousin. So, senior brother, that explains it. Please accept my apologies. Sect rules require every new inner disciple to complete a first mission within 3 months. The steward instructs me, report to the examination hall tomorrow morning. Missing the appointment means forfeiture and costs 10 times the counterattack points. I nod. Understood. Stay away from me. The little one will be fine. Try anything disgusting and you will regret it. A senior sister calls from outside my door. My greeting follows, what brings you here? Congratulations on entering the inner sect. Your senior sister brings a top-grade key-gathering pill as a small token. You are too kind, senior sister. Please come in. She brings a gift instead of guarding spiritual herbs, so there must be another motive. This pill absolutely cannot be eaten. She finds my home too bare and promises furniture to decorate it within days. Thank you, senior sister, but I am a rough man. A place to stay is enough. Unsolicited kindness is suspicious. There is nothing here she could want, leaving only my body. Female disciples from demonic cultivation sects supposedly absorb yang energy to replenish yin. Could she truly be planning that? Should I resist? Resistance is my only choice. This demoness cannot succeed or absorb my essence. The senior sister prepares several questions. Junior brother, answer me truthfully. Please speak, senior sister. My readiness pleases her. Junior brother, you are very open and honest. This is definitely seduction. I must hold back and never disgrace the Holy Land's Taoist lineage. She continues, you come from a prominent secular family, then your stepmother's rejection makes you a rogue cultivator. Suppose an enemy threatens your clan's lives. Tell me whether you sacrifice yourself to save them all. So, this truly is a threat. She uses my background as a weakness, which is despicable. Anyone forcing me into difficulty is no good person. Their lives are no concern of mine. Threatening me with my clan is wishful thinking. She presses, they are your clansmen, and they die because of you. Surely, guilt follows. I laugh. Their killer is not me, so there is no reason for guilt. Blame the ruthless enemy. Afterward, I only need to kill that enemy and atone for those sins. She approves. Well said. Second question. Cultivating a technique requires killing your beloved woman to make great progress. Tell me what you choose in that situation. I take the heart-severing pill, extinguishing emotion and sexuality. Then the heart-locking pill makes a female enemy my beloved. I kill her, repeating the cycle until all female enemies are dead. Such a thing exists? This man is truly terrifying. To become his enemy promises no good outcome. Then comes a test. If the world rejects your ideals, isolates you, and targets you, will you surrender them and blend in? My answer never changes. Nothing is wrong. I am this world. I will reshape the world and create its new order. Gavin weighs my answer and sees an ambitious, vengeful man with the demeanor of a demon. His decision follows at once. This man must be recruited into my clan. Facing both candidates, he concludes, senior sister, junior brother, your answers are very satisfactory. Keep your original intention, and a bright future awaits. As the hour grows late, she decides, time to go back. I offer a restrained farewell. Senior sister, take care. At last, I am rid of her. My cleverness preserves the yang energy and chastity of both my lifetimes. Nearby disciples recognize me. That's Dylan, the outer sect competition prodigy. How has he reached the 6th level of chi refining? Another points to the sect's generous supply of pills. Resources can pile up cultivation, and he even has a foundation establishment demon pet. His luck is incredible. At the mission hall, the steward hands me an assignment. Dylan, finish this sect mission within 1 month, or lose 10 times the counterattack points. Reading the assignment, I recognize a mission tailored to kill me. A city cultivator and the local family's Golden Core ancestor have vanished. I admit, that sounds terrifying. The steward replies, withdraw by paying 5,000 counterattack points. The steward adds, a harder mission awaits next month, while your counterattack point balance remains 0. Remaining trapped inside the sect carries serious consequences. The steward presses harder. If fear controls you, surrender your inner sect status and return to the outer sect as a menial servant. That is exactly where someone like you has always belonged. The outer sect disciples will certainly welcome you back. Still, when it comes to scheming, you are slightly better than your cousin. I counter his scheme directly. You know how to use valuables to harm people, but unfortunately, you are still stupid. My first place finish in the outer sect competition clearly left a deep impression. If something goes wrong while I carry out this inner sect mission, the sect will investigate thoroughly. Then you may lose your position. The steward feigns confusion. Dylan, your meaning escapes me completely. If you believe this is deliberate harm, complain to the examination hall elders. Then his confidence falters as he remembers my rising standing. Oh no, how could that slip my mind? He is currently riding high. The steward finally sees the danger. A formal investigation will cost him his position as a steward disciple. He changes tactics. After all that talk, you simply find the mission too difficult. Admit here and now that you are useless, and mercy may earn you a different mission instead. His bait changes nothing for me. You are overthinking this. The mission is very simple, so no change is necessary. Behind his composure, murderous intent erupts. Kill him. Kill this bastard. Elsewhere, the steward settles on a hidden method. Disguise yourself as a demonic cultivator, kill him, and rob his treasures. Nobody will suspect anything. The scheme offers another reward. His spirit stones and magical weapons can also be seized. A subordinate arrives and bows. This subordinate greets the steward. The steward begins, there are 2 matters. The subordinate bows again. Please give your instructions. First, post an anonymous mission hall assignment, open only to Golden Core disciples or higher. It rewards 20,000 merit points and expires in 15 days. Send them to the city to investigate the missing cultivators and uncover any misdeeds committed by the Wang family. Any wrongdoing will be severely punished. Second, after posting the mission, take the warrant to the intelligence shop, retrieve every record concerning Gavin's true disciple, then report back to me immediately. Elsewhere, the intended victim snaps. You are courting death, your wish is granted. The schemer settles on a patient attack. First, you leave the valley, then comes a slow reckoning. At her residence, he calls, Junior sister, are you there? Suspicion briefly shakes him. Could this be paranoia? The junior sister is no spy. Then the plant before him reveals its true age. This is actually 10,000-year-old illusionary stargrass. The junior sister confronts the visitor. Senior sister, what are you doing here? The intruder welcomes her timely return. To spare you from remembering the fragrant jade marrow physique, that supreme furnace cauldron, you will be handed over to Dylan. Inside the sect, the intruder predicts he will pledge allegiance here because his marriage is intolerable to her sect. When desperation closes every escape, he will have no choice but to follow me wholeheartedly. The trap is set. Dylan, let us see how you die this time. The junior sister recoils from her senior brother's actions. Senior brother, what are you going to do? No, you cannot be at the key refining realm. Who are you? There are not many good people like me. Even if I beat you to death, you still know how to dig a hole for me. The city mission now belongs to the Holy Land disciples. With the city no longer my concern, I focus on the system mission. I must obtain heavenly Dao Chi and forge my Dao foundation. The system has already issued the required assignment. 2 late-stage Golden Core disciples accept the assignment together and depart for the city. Meanwhile, the requested intelligence data finishes copying. The system prompts, can the record be read now? My decision is immediate. Read it. The report begins, the true disciple's bone age is 26. The report continues, the target is beautiful, 5 feet 2 inches tall, born in the year of the tiger with a 2-foot waist. I cut off the needless details. Only read the important parts. The reader obeys and identifies her as Gavin's Supreme Elder's direct disciple. She is also a direct descendant of her family and masters the great art of Sen Luo illusory sound. The report adds, she is a true disciple, one of Gavin's 4 beauties, and a contender for Holy Maiden. She hasn't appeared in the demon realm recently. I give one final order. Finish your mission and notify me immediately afterward. Elsewhere, the unconscious senior sister awakens in confusion. How did you get here? Her junior sister celebrates her awakening. The junior sister explains, you inhaled bewitching flower pollen in the herb garden and fainted. Fortunately, I found you in time and saved you. In the herb garden, the senior sister frowns. There is no memory of any bewitching flower. Her junior patiently repeats the implanted story. The enchanting flower's fragrance made you faint, and your junior sister rescued you. Gradually, the senior sister accepts that false memory as her own. A final command settles into her mind. From this moment onward, your only true love is the man who saved you. Under its influence, her resolve changes completely. He deserves total devotion. Becoming his woman is the only path to freedom. The thought becomes absolute. He is the man you love most, and you want nothing more than to become his woman. Elsewhere, guards confront a stranger approaching the cultivation sect's territory. Who are you, and why are you coming toward our territory? A casual wave leaves them severely injured. One guard stares at the stranger in disbelief. What kind of person can wound us so badly with one hand? The stranger ignores their alarm and demands, where is your sect leader? He issues an ultimatum. Tell your sect leader to greet me immediately, or this wretched cultivation sect will be destroyed. Another cultivator challenges his arrogance, yet cannot perceive his cultivation. Could this stranger be a Nascent Soul cultivator? The newcomer finally declares, this Taoist comes from the heavenly extreme cultivation faction. Before his threat can finish, the sect leader emerges and respectfully bows. So the honored guest is the heavenly extreme faction's Taoist disciple. The challenger immediately lowers his head. These blind eyes failed to recognize such an honored Taoist. A subordinate hurriedly offers, the sect leader will be invited here at once, so anything requiring investigation can be examined. Inside the sect, a junior sister approaches me. Senior brother, what brings you here? Thank you for saving me during the trial. She continues, there is no way to repay you. Senior brother, please visit sometime. An onlooker nearly recoils in shock. Dylan has actually been invited into her boudoir. Another senior sister finds me there. Junior brother Chi, so this is where you are. The watching disciple is stunned again when she suddenly embraces me. Confusion spreads around us. Someone wonders whether the senior sister misses her junior and came to visit. The junior sister quickly withdraws. Senior brother Chi, senior sister, please continue chatting. This junior sister will return first. Later, a senior sister finds me in the library. Junior brother Chi, what are you doing here? I explain. Just choosing several cultivation techniques. She approves of my effort. Junior brother Chi, you truly are diligent and ambitious. Your studies won't be disturbed. Before leaving, she reminds me, remember to return early. Someone is waiting at home. Elsewhere, a sudden refusal breaks the mood. This marriage will never receive consent. A desperate disciple pleads, Master Chi, teach this little brother how to pursue women. Tuition is no concern. Elsewhere, a host presents drunken immortal brew, an ancient specialty made from dozens of spiritual fruits. The visiting Taoist sneers, what treasure could this remote place possess? Stop embarrassing yourself and offer something practical. The host presents a small token of appreciation and hopes it causes no offense. The Taoist remains contemptuous. Is this supposed to inspire pride? Left with no choice, the host yields. Taoist, state any request you have. The host promises to do everything possible. The Taoist hands over a jade slip. Gather every item listed inside and deliver everything to me. He adds a chilling warning. Failure will prove that your sect despises the heavenly extreme cultivation faction. The jade slip demands 100,000 high-grade spirit stones, 50 top-grade magical artifacts, and 20 virgins, yet even that is declared insufficient. The Taoist sets his deadline. This Taoist remains here for 3 days. Fail to gather everything by then and bear the consequences yourselves. Meanwhile, I learned Shadow Valley once served as a saint-level alchemist's secluded retreat. Spiritual veins run beneath the valley, explaining its 10,000-year-old herbs. A disciple then eagerly seeks my guidance. Brother Chi, please advise this junior. Every attempt to pursue junior sister Pan receives a polite rejection. He recounts her harsh answer. She told this junior to urinate and look at himself. What deeper meaning could those words contain? I offer an absurd interpretation. Perhaps she values marital intimacy and wants to determine whether your size is suitable. He accepts it completely. Next time, these pants come off on the spot. Natural talent will win the beauty's heart. After promising me a handsome future reward, he leaves confidently. Watching him go, I reach one conclusion. This hopeless man may as well be buried. Elsewhere, someone erupts at an elder. You old dog, how dare you betray your master? The elder invokes authority. By the sect leader's order, this elder accompanies the heavenly extreme faction's Taoist during his tour. The elder immediately warns him, you must not behave rudely before the honored Taoist. The Taoist clears the room. Leave first and let no one approach. Junior sister and his Taoist must speak alone. Once they are isolated, she confronts the man bearing another surname. So you have become the Holy Land's Taoist disciple. With the original Taoist's true identity erased, I take his place as a counterfeit. Nobody realizes that the honored visitor is an imposter. I press my advantage. Let me relieve your loneliness. Marry me, and the position of holy maiden will be yours for the taking. She spits at me. Dream on. I would sooner surrender the holy maiden position than marry a beast like you. The cultivation sect granted me 20 places on its execution list, and I will add your name. Report me then. Let's see whether anyone dares touch this Taoist. I cannot let this stand. No, there has to be some way to solve this trouble. My senior sister meets me inside the freshly tidied house. Junior brother, you're back. Are you satisfied with the house? She might truly intend to stay here with me. I turn toward her. Senior sister, have you seen that woman before? No, seriously. Seventh senior sister, you kissed me. She recoils in alarm. Seventh junior brother, don't misunderstand. That wasn't intentional. Her explanation comes shakily. Something must have possessed me just now. Her thoughts churn. That system is crazy. All that trouble was only to make him kiss me. She burns with shame. Doing such a thing with a demon is insane. This is far too embarrassing. She reaches a dreadful conclusion. Kissing a man might cause pregnancy. No, the library must have some method to prevent it. This needs checking immediately. The senior's temper flares at my arrival. Seeing you makes me angry, brat. Get out. Fine, I'm leaving. Anyway, the snacks weren't lost. You'll regret this. As I turn away, a small voice stops me. Little friend, wait. The hidden senior perks up. You found my lost snacks? I nod. Of course, I'll tell you exactly what happened. The senior understands at once. So that's it. Earth vein turbid energy concealed the thief's aura, which is why the culprit escaped notice. Hold tight, you're coming along to find that shameless thief. The culprit is quickly exposed. There you are at last. Before she acts, my warning stops her. Senior, wait. The spirit of plants is timid. First, I'll ask around, or we won't find your snacks. At the trapped spirit's location, a cry rings out. Big brother, you've finally come to save me. The trapped grass spirit pleads urgently. Quickly remove the talisman. That woman is terrifying. She ate everything. The furious senior rounds on the spirit. You little brat, how dare you eat 1,000 years of savings. Spit out the snacks and rare treasures, or you'll be uprooted, thief. The grass spirit answers bluntly. Everything is digested and can't be spat out. It could be excreted for you instead. The grass spirit innocently adds, Grandpa says good things remain good even after being excreted. Her fury explodes. You're dead. My plea cuts in immediately. Senior, calm down. You're an array spirit, he's a grass spirit. Kin killing kin is cruel. Let's talk and recover your losses without delay. The senior glares at me. Brat, whose side are you on? The senior refuses to yield. While this elder is in seclusion, that thief steals the family's wealth accumulated over millennia. An explanation is due today. Senior, of course I'm on your side. Scolding or punishing him achieves nothing. Make him work and hunt treasure, repaying everything he stole with interest. Give him a chance to reform. The grass spirit accepts his fate. Big brother, don't plead. The mountain elder says trouble brings consequences, so stand straight. Even stewed for millennia, a spiritual herb remains good. The senior relents slightly. Arguing with this brat is pointless. His parents set the bad example. Go over and remove the spirit-suppressing talisman. You're merely mortal, so its power cannot affect you. Her verdict follows. Afterward, the brat comes back to this elder's cave for discipline, so such trouble never happens again. The talisman comes off. He, free at last. The freed spirit praises me and vows to follow. At once, the ancient heart-changing grass rescue quest completes. The system presents my reward. Option 1, control the heart-changing grass or the spirit jar. Option 2, release it, or receive the heavenly Tao's gratitude. The answer comes instantly. I've made my choice. I shake Lucas. Senior Lucas, wake up. You are Lucas, not a dog. The grass spirit gloats, stop eating dirt. The cultivator only barks, woof woof. It adds, threaten me, and this happens. Third grandfather says revenge is necessary. My illusion makes him think he's a dog, and dirt is filth. Understanding hits me. So that's it. Even Nascent Soul cultivator Lucas falls under your illusion. You're truly the 10,000-year heart-changing grass. The spirit herb has already matured. It merely pretends otherwise. Big brother guessed right. That wicked woman ambushes me while reading and traps me with a talisman. Otherwise, escape comes long ago. With your unruly nature, what book are you reading? Third grandfather says reading these books broadens knowledge. The text makes no sense at all, but the illustrations are beautiful. This is exactly what a 10,000-year-old child should read now. I wonder who that supposed grandfather really is, and how this worthless money-making book reaches the young grass spirit. Children shouldn't read books like this. They're confiscated until adulthood. The grass spirit protests, Big brother, this child is already 10,000 years old. Only the illustrations matter. The child lowers the illustrated book. Okay, big brother, your warning will be obeyed. I point to the captive grass spirit. Restore my friend first, then you may leave. It complies and offers 3 awakening fruits. These repay the grace of saving a life. The spirit explains, crush one when danger comes. An illusion will engulf the surrounding area, giving you time to escape. Then it notices blood on my head. You're bleeding. Are you alright? It's fine. The wound heals quickly. The spirit finishes healing my companion. Your friend wakes soon. Goodbye, big brother. A chime follows as the system announces the host successfully releases the 10,000-year elixir. One wisp of heavenly Dao Qi waits in the reward space for retrieval. Joy overwhelms me, and I laugh. Now nothing can stop me. Before leaving, I send the little brat away, follow the map, and return by yourself. My restored companion jolts awake. That thief must be caught. But the fruit's illusion strikes immediately. What's happening? My head is spinning. Inside the illusion, the dizzy cultivator reels in confusion. Where is this place, and how does anyone arrive here? A courtesan approaches the supposed young master. A reveler laughs and pulls him onward. Come drink at young Gen Tower. The courtesan welcomes him warmly. Young master, you have occupied every thought for so long. He points at himself in bewilderment. Young master, it is your devoted admirer. The courtesan clings to him. You finally arrive. Food and drink mean nothing these days. The courtesan studies his distracted face. Why are you so absent-minded? He can barely accept this strange situation. How can this be? Flattery pours from the imagined admirer. The ordinary beauties outside are nothing beside you. Even that courtesan has only half your allure. This visit is especially to keep you company. I recognize the absurdity immediately. None of this sounds like me. An acquaintance calls from outside. Come out, my lord. There is excellent news guaranteed to interest you. After succeeding, don't forget your loyal brother, I demand. What is it? The acquaintance leans closer. A married couple arrives from neighboring Yanggu County. He eagerly continues. The husband sells pancakes and is hardly handsome, but his wife surpasses every beauty throughout Qinghe County. The temptation hangs before the imagined young master. The visitor abruptly takes her leave. Hero, other matters require attention. Please excuse this departure. Another meeting can wait for another day. Then, the truth strikes her. Oh no, the illusionary stargrass formation activates. A stunned woman spots a familiar face within the formation. Dylan, how can he be here? Recognition follows immediately. This is illusionary stargrass. With no witness nearby, she reaches a firm conclusion. Kissing a man does not cause pregnancy after all. Elsewhere, excited onlookers discover something astonishing. This is so thrilling. God, these eyes cannot possibly be mistaken. One disciple stares at her senior sister's book. Senior sister is actually reading 36 Styles of Bedroom Secrets. Another eagerly agrees. That book is incredibly exciting. A disciple makes another confession. Even now, this disciple keeps a secretly borrowed copy from several days ago. The gossip grows bolder. You know nothing yet. Senior sister and Dylan, champion of the outer sect competition, are dual cultivation partners. She even moves into his cave. Elsewhere, a woman hurries along until a stranger notices her. This encounter proves this Taoist's luck. Little beauty, stop right there. She turns sharply. Who are you? This is Luoyuan Valley. Anyone outside the cultivation sect is forbidden from trespassing. The intruder presents himself proudly. A disciple of the cultivation faction stands before you. The intruder examines her robes. You belong to Luoyuan Valley, state your name. The woman bows. This true disciple of Luoyuan Valley greets the honored Taoist. He waves aside the formality. Junior sister, there is no need. Fate brings us together, so share some tea and conversation. She refuses without lingering. Forgive this disciple, senior brother. Urgent business requires immediate attention, so there can be no company today. The intruder watches her leave, utterly captivated. What a beautiful woman. The illusion suddenly reshapes their encounter into an intimate fantasy. He laughs with delight, while the woman recoils. My lord, this is moving far too quickly. The deluded man reassures her with complete confidence. Little lady, do not worry. Tonight a grand sedan chair carries you away as my wife. The woman struggles to remember someone she needs to find, but the fantasy overtakes her. Another figure catches them together. My lady, what shameful acts are taking place? She erupts in outrage. Ignorant fools, how dare you defile this pure reputation? As the illusion loosens, the man calls for his lady and looks around. The young woman awakens equally confused. Who are you, and how does this place surround us? Her confusion vanishes as she reveals the truth. The earlier name is only an alias. This woman is a true disciple, serving Gavin. The true disciple corners her captive. There are two choices: reveal the heart-changing grass's whereabouts, or endure a soul search before your spirit is refined. The captive laughs desperately. Fairy, this captive is innocent. Lucas is the one behind the heart-changing grass's release. That little grass spirit deceives everyone here. This captive is also a victim. Elsewhere, the humiliated woman seethes. A legitimate daughter suffers this treatment from a mere chi-refining cultivator. Those seductive gestures inside the illusion are utterly shameful, yet the feeling is far too wonderful. She forces the memory aside and addresses Dylan coldly. Dylan, what passes between us is only a dream. Her warning turns murderous. You had better rot away inside that dream. Anyone who learns what is growing in this belly dies a horrible death. I answer the furious fairy calmly. Rest assured, only you and I know what happens today. No one else will ever know. The fairy weighs their dangerous positions. He is Gavin's true disciple, while she belongs to a sacred land. Revealing her identity now risks provoking him. She glares back with lingering fury. This time, trickery wins. Dare to bully this fairy again, and death will follow. I keep my composure. Fairy, you jest. I keep my conduct upright. Fairy, I never bully you. When we meet again, I will behave properly and never cross the line. Reflecting on the night, I sigh over the yang energy accumulated across 2 lifetimes. Still, the demoness is undeniably beautiful. My golden core has now reached its absolute limit. A breakthrough is imminent, so I must find somewhere secluded to cultivate. Otherwise, chi deviation will strike. I immediately activate the Supreme Teleportation Talisman. As the system initiates sudden enlightenment, the Holy Land Sect's Cave Jade Dew technique circulates through me. Divine radiance gathers around my body, revealing the method's true profundity. Then, the system infuses my cultivation with a wisp of heavenly Dao aura, bringing my golden core closer to perfection. Received. The system's confirmation lands, and wild laughter bursts out of me. Ha ha ha. At last, the result appears within my body. The heavenly Dao Nascent Soul has finally condensed in full. The book says, Yin severing avoids lightning strikes. 2 tribulation bolts. Heavens, are you playing with me? Blood God 4-strike combo. The last was only the second. My strength doubles at once without any cost. So powerful. I laugh uncontrollably. Ha ha ha. The yin severing force lets me cross 100 miles instantly. From now on, few cultivators can do anything to me. After achieving the heavenly Dao Nascent Soul, my strength rises enormously. Since I am merely passing through Puzhou, I decide to inspect the 2 Holy Land Sect disciples' mission. They finish in 6 or 7 days, quite efficient. Nearby, a vendor calls, fresh spiritual fruits replenish chi and essence. Do not miss a plate. At the stall, I order 1 plate of pig's head meat and 2 ounces of old baijiu. Then I give the code. Heavenly King covers the earth. The other cultivator answers, Tiger Pagoda suppresses the river demon. His suspicion surfaces. Who are you? Cutting him off, I snap. Stop talking nonsense. He challenges me. Are you the mission contact or Cole? The other man grins. Comrade, the contact is here specifically to submit this mission. Those patrol codes expose the absurdity. Who taught you these? Holy Land Sect disciples now act like thieves. The deacon taught us. The disciple explains, the mission is anonymous, so keeping a low profile protects your identity. That bastard deacon actually uses patrol codes here. These 2 really are a hidden dragon and phoenix chick. Cole, lead the way. He turns immediately and gestures onward. Please follow me. Cole calls ahead. Senior brother. The contact has arrived. Come out quickly. Laughter answers him. Ha ha ha. Junior brother, you never expect your senior brother to be hiding in the water. Cole marvels. Senior brother, your stealth skills have improved again. Their exchange ends under my interruption. Enough. How did the mission go? Surveying the remains, I ask, what happened here? The disciple reports, Master, the demonic cultivators were drained of flesh and blood, leaving only fragments of bone. We also bring their ashes, proving whether they live or die. They truly are, Crouching Dragon and Young Phoenix. Did connections get them into the Holy Land Sect? Enough. Explain everything or the mission fails. One suddenly reveals, it is our junior sister's 90th birthday. The mission earns merit points for her gift. His companion scoffs, you are the simp she hates most. The first freezes, she never even informs me. His confidence collapses. Does she see her senior brother as an outsider? We split up. This senior plays the fool as bait, while Harvey enters the Wang family as a guard. The senior explodes. After days of playing the fool, you actually knock me unconscious and send me into their cellar. Traitor, Harvey protests, there is no choice. The Wang family steward orders the cultivators restrained. Going undercover allows an exchange for spirit stones, so please endure the trouble. Gary practices evil magic, extracting cultivators' flesh and blood essence to prolong his life. He is the missing culprit. I demand the outcome. That old bastard only reaches the early Golden Core realm. A few punches and kicks take care of him. That Wang family patriarch is Gary. One question remains. How do you handle the other Wang family members? The disciple answers. Everyone who knows the truth dies. Those kept ignorant have their spiritual essence extracted and placed in their dantians, eliminating future trouble. Good work. Evil cultivators must be handled ruthlessly. The disciples brighten. Great brother, let us go to Zui Wanlu. One offers. The meal is covered. A sudden slap lands on his thigh. He recoils. What is wrong with you? Why slap my thigh? His companion snaps. You still have not explained that club strike. Their squabble earns my warning. Remember, never claim you belong to the Holy Land Sect. You will disgrace it. One starts defending the Holy Land Sect, but his companion cuts him off. Your reputation will spread everywhere, bringing tremendous honor. I clarify, the point is that you will embarrass the Holy Land Sect. Return the token to the mission hall and collect your reward. I am leaving now, brothers. They stop me. Wait, this mission is too easy. Keeping those 20,000 attack points makes us uncomfortable. Just tell us what else you want. Someone else teaches Gary that evil magic, and he must surrender 70% of the flesh and blood essence. A bigger fish hides behind everything, probably connected to the City Lord's mansion. We want to uncover that bigger fish and prove ourselves. I accept their resolve. Then I await good news. Perform well. The mission is already exceeded and that hidden mastermind has nothing to do with me. The real concern is the system crisis threatening the cultivation sect. What exactly is happening? A cultivator reports, everything you requested is prepared. Taoist, the spirit stones and top-grade magic weapons are ready. The visitor admits, 20 beautiful virgins from my valley are beyond what I can afford, so please reduce the amount. The demand rises instead, so you cannot afford it? Then another 5,000 high-grade spirit stones will be added. The visitor lowers his voice and pleads, Taoist, please be lenient and waive the spirit stones. Finish what is written on the jade slip and departure will follow immediately. A startled voice demands, Taoist Tianji, what are you doing? The accusation erupts, this is a demonic sect tactic, then the gift is forced forward. Park Gun Seok is giving you a return gift, so just accept it. The disciples stare at their fallen leader and cry, Sect leader, what did he do to the sect leader? The confusion is cut short by a furious reprimand. What are you panicking about? Your disrespect toward the Taoist is disgraceful. Park Joon Seok, how dare you harm our sect leader? Do you truly think the cultivation sect has no one to defend it? I explain why the sect leader is suppressed. Bai Qingwu practiced evil arts and colluded with the demonic sect to harm me. Do any of you want to join her? A useless pack of trash. Someone wants to kill your sect leader, yet you still act like cowards. Bai Yanju, I am turning in my grave. The attacker finally recognizes the force surrounding the cultivation sect. Damn it, this tiny Luoyun Valley actually has a nascent soul-level array spirit. That dog of a lackey dared to lie to me. How has an array spirit, hidden for 1,000 years, suddenly appeared? The rescued person bows toward the array spirit. Thank you, senior, for saving me. This gratitude is profound. The array spirit dismisses the thanks. It is nothing. The array spirit makes its position clear. If this case were related to you, it would not be worth bothering with. Senior, you have found the real culprit. The array spirit identifies the culprit and complains, that brat caught the thief, but unfortunately, escaped. A disciple realizes what happened and wonders, junior brother Chi actually solved the case quietly. Was it for me? Then the disciple notices the stranger. Who are you? The stranger declares, I represent the heavenly extreme cultivation faction. The accused colluded with demonic cultivators. Suspicion turns toward the array spirit. As the town spirit, are you trying to protect him? The defender insists, Senior, my father was poisoned by his evil methods, definitely not by cultivating demonic arts. The villain turns to the younger woman. Junior sister Bai, obey me, and perhaps your father's life will be spared. She rejects him with disgust. You despicable villain, I would rather die than submit to you. The examination produces a troubling result. Bai Qingwu has netherworld demonic qi in her sea of consciousness, but no sign shows that she has cultivated demonic arts. The array spirit refuses to judge alone. Only one person receives my trust. Let him decide who the culprit is. Then the spirit turns toward me. Fellow Taoist Qi, is this the cultivation sect called Luoyun Valley? I answer, this is Luoyun Valley. Why has a heavenly extreme Taoist come here? The newcomer introduces himself without hesitation. This is Pu Zhenji. May I ask your honorable name, brother? Hearing the name, I silently note how outrageous even his alias sounds. I answer, I'm an inner disciple of Luoyun Valley. The newcomer beams. Your reputation precedes you. We understand each other. Come drink with me. I refuse. We're strangers. State your purpose. He admits something of mine remains in the valley. The newcomer immediately asks, please take me inside to find it. I promise no trouble will be caused. A small gift is offered with an easy laugh. This is only a small gift, nothing special. Once the item is found, a handsome reward will follow, but you must stay close and not wander away. At the valley entrance, a disciple greets me urgently. 7th junior brother, you are back. Senior Lucas specifically requested to see you. Everyone in the main hall is waiting. I wonder what Lucas wants. What does that old bastard Lucas want with me? Is the system facing some kind of crisis? The disciple cuts off my thoughts. 7th junior, brother, come with me quickly. The newcomer is stopped at once. Senior Lucas is waiting for you, fairy. Greetings. May I ask your age and marital status? The reaction is explosive. How dare you impersonate Tianji Daozi? Who gave you such audacity? The furious fairy retorts, ugly monster, what gives you the right to meddle in my affairs? A companion intervenes. Fairy, calm down. The challenge continues. You call him an imposter? Where is the evidence? The accused denies everything. He is not Tianji Daozi at all. Tianji Daozi is clearly me, so do not act ridiculous, brother. To settle the dispute, another voice orders, show your identification and convince my friend. The accused points toward the captured fairy. You said to hand this ugly monster over to me. The stranger raises a token. This Heavenly Down Network token is forged from 5-colored heavenly jade. It is completely genuine and serves as my identity tablet. The token is seized, and its owner shouts, give it back. The furious owner threatens the valley. You dare steal my token? Return it immediately, or Luoyun Valley will be razed to the ground. The holder refuses to trust it. Sorry, the token looks fake. It must be taken to the Heavenly Dao Holy Land for authentication. Do not worry, it will be returned. The threat becomes a legal warning. Openly stealing a Taoist's token is a capital offense. If Luo Yun Valley protects him, the sect will be punished equally, and his entire family will be executed. An elder steps forward and commands, "Nephew Qin, return the token immediately. You cannot bear the consequences." The command reaches me directly. "Qida, return the token immediately." The elders threaten me, kneel and apologize or face expulsion. Then they petition my senior for the sect's survival, hand Dylan over for punishment at once. The protector declares, "Our family serves him forever. Nobody touches junior brother without passing here." The protector turns on the frightened disciples. "You know only fear and never care about the sect leader's safety. You are fools. Cultivating Tao has made you stupid." The heavenly extreme visitor urges me to leave. "Brother, return with me to the heavenly extreme cultivation faction." How unlucky. We just came out and already encountered this much trouble. Then destruction is ordered. Destroy it. Lucas looks toward me and dismisses the crisis with a weary judgment. "You are tired, little rascal, but you know how to handle matters. This mess is yours to deal with." Someone scoffs. "Is Dylan your father? You trust him blindly." I thank the senior for trusting me, then explain that verifying the truth requires no visit to the heavenly extreme faction. 2 disciples from that faction are enough. The title sounds dangerously long, and exposing his identity could invite disaster. Still, my patience finally snaps. "You refuse to accept this, Junior, yet nobody cheats better than you." The cultivator refuses to believe a Golden Core disciple from a sacred land would befriend someone in the Qi refining realm. "You are clearly a scoundrel. Stop pretending. Bring them here to pay respects. If you lie, you will regret it. Listen carefully, because I am turning the volume to maximum." 2 elders and several young ladies appear, all remarkably beautiful and voluptuous. One cultivator eagerly looks them over. "I am going to choose among them." Another voice immediately challenges him. "What are you going to pick?" The demand grows even bolder as the cultivator gestures toward everyone present. "Bring them all inside. I want every one of them, brothers. If you have something to say it quickly." The junior brother is told to send a location because the senior is busy but coming immediately. A second voice urges silence and demands a secluded place for their conversation. Then, the senior laughs. "Do not worry, comrade. We have not exposed our sacred land identity." They settle on a cover story for the madam. They are cultivators from Luo Yun Valley. Then they decide to summon Cole to Luo Yun Valley immediately. The work is already finished, and the cultivator tells his brother to endure while help comes. He has no patience left for these people. "I have no time to waste with you guys." The defeated cultivator swears to avenge today's grudge another day. Then he points toward me and raises the alarm. He is guilty, and his identity must be fake. Capture him quickly. The pursuers are certain escape is impossible, and their hatred of thieves drives them forward. There is no way he can get away. I hate thieves more than anyone. The accusation lands as the little devil's disguise finally collapses. "You little devil, you have finally shown your true colors." The chase tightens, and the pursuer laughs as victory seems certain. "Do not even think about running away. It is over." But Shen Wuji escapes. A desperate warning reaches me before the accusation follows. "Do not betray me, Dylan. My son, Yinhong, has disappeared. Before he vanished, he gave you a mission." The question demands Yinhong's whereabouts, while another voice suggests he has committed too many crimes and fled punishment. The accusation is rejected at once. "Do not speak nonsense." The father insists his son has merely left the sect to travel and will teach me a lesson after returning. Then the elder turns the accusation around. "Since Elder Yin is here, explain why you colluded with a demonic cultivation sect to assassinate sect leader Yin Qingyuan." The younger voice defends the accused father, then turns on the elder. "You have wronged my father. You were highly regarded, yet you have committed such a despicable act." The elder answers with open contempt. "There is no need to ask. You wanted to seize power and become the sect leader." The challenge cuts straight at the accused ambition. "Qin Dongjing, you actually dare to dream of that?" The accusation only makes the elder protest harder. "You are too ambitious. You are slandering me. I was deceived. Do you have any evidence? Listen to this and you will understand." The evidence reveals that a subordinate was isolated by the enemy and nearly ruined the Holy Sect's grand plan. The elder admits the failure with crushing remorse. "I deserve to die 1,000 deaths." The explanation continues. Carelessness allowed the demon brat to self-destruct. His demonic infant escaped, but his cultivation was completely lost. With his cultivation gone, the demon probably cannot cause trouble for some time. That is the only comfort left in the aftermath. The tension suddenly breaks into forced laughter. "Junior sister G, senior brother G, what happened before was only a joke." The frightened cultivator begs for mercy and insists he never ruined their plans. "I even gave you the money I extorted, so please spare me." A contemptuous reply follows, though forgiveness is finally offered. "Humph, I will forgive you. All this trouble was caused by you." Forgiveness does not erase the hatred behind it. "Killing you alone will never satisfy me." The captive reveals his bloodline and warns that killing him will ignite a war. "I am a direct descendant of the Shen family. If you kill me, the Ji and Shen families will inevitably go to war." The threat fails to impress the opposing side. You are not qualified to make the two families go to war. The judgment becomes even colder as the killer explains what his death will accomplish. If you die, your brothers will only thank me for killing you. These things will still belong to me. The system announces, main quest complete. Reward, 800 counterattack points. Bai Shiru's favorability rises, and the Heavenly Extreme faction grants the yin-yang transformation into gold technique. The younger cultivator admits how fortunate his father is to have me. Without me, Loyun Valley would be finished, and his father would be harmed too. Then he asks, Senior sister, do you possess a special constitution? I force myself to stay calm and act like a gentleman. Then I direct the senior sister toward the sect leader. Senior sister, go and see the sect leader. The senior has been cured, and his awakening is close. Senior Ling is already healed. He will wake up soon. The younger brother stares at me with open admiration. Brother, you are incredible. You can even win over such a beautiful senior sister. A cultivator finally declares his identity as the Taoist of the Heavenly Extreme faction. He recognizes Park Gun Seok and focuses on the 5-colored Heavenly Flower token. That token is... The demand comes before the explanation can continue. Give back what I lost. There are too many scammers these days. You claim to be the Celestial Taoist, but do you have any proof? Park Gun-seok identifies himself and points toward the 2 arriving Holy Land disciples as witnesses. Then he sharply corrects the assumption. Ask them when they arrive. I never said they were disciples of the Celestial Holy Land. The correction reveals that the disciples come from the Tai Xuan Holy Land sect and do not know the claimant. That leaves only one question. Then, how can I prove myself? A test is immediately demanded. 50 celestial body severing pills. The claimant protests that the number is impossible. You must be joking. There are not even 50 celestial body severing pills. All I have is 3. I scoff. A celestial Taoist should produce far more medicine. That is still hard to believe. He finally yields. Take all 3. Now you can believe me. Return my spirit tablet. Privately, I realize I've hit the jackpot. This kid is a complete traitor. He snaps. You have the pills. Return the 5-colored heavenly splendor now. A visit to the Drunken Pleasure Pavilion sounds relaxing. You can have it back after leaving a token. That jade pendant looks suitable. He refuses. No, this is the 9-yang separation pendant, a top-tier defensive treasure. Do not even think about it. This is only temporary storage. At the Nascent Soul stage, you know better than to think I'd steal your property. Come back and collect it from me in 3 months. He warns me, keep a close eye on it. Do not lose it. I dismiss his concern. Don't worry, it will remain safe. At the sect leader's bedside, his daughter cries, Father, you're awake. The disciples rejoice. Sect leader, you're finally awake. They reveal Yin Xingyuan is a traitor who colluded with demonic cultivators to harm you. The bewildered sect leader demands, what happened here, and what is this talk of a traitor? He soon praises me, 7th boy did well and hasn't disappointed me. The elder praises me. The cultivation sect's destiny endures because it recruited a prodigy like you. Junior, you are now its true stabilizing force. Another voice protests during treatment. Stop with those needles. I must wear this for years, so leave me alone. Then my system announces, new main quest issued. The objective appears, use the yin-yang transformation scripture to purge Bai Shiro's latent netherworld demonic chi and reach Foundation establishment. The reward follows, 1,000 counterattack points, 15 top-grade condensation pills, the Dark Light Keelin sword, and an awakened talent. Living off women while acting tough, damn it system, you gone crazy. Senior sister, you're asking us to cultivate together? The system rebukes me. Saving people is no task for a scumbag. With surrender impossible, cultivating feelings must come first. The sect leader declares, this time, the entire sect survives its great disaster thanks to you. Whatever reward you desire, just name it. This sect leader promises not to be stingy. Another elder agrees, our junior nephew has rendered tremendous service and deserves a generous reward. Bowing modestly, I answer, everyone is too kind. Senior sister is all I want, nothing else. Her father immediately refuses. Absolutely not, anything else you want can be granted, but stay away from Ruor. Well, she defends me. Father, junior brother cannot mean what you think, he must have a reason. Her father retorts, Ruor, stop defending him, he is clearly after you. She remains firm. Junior brother treats me very well, and he has my trust. Her father explodes, this is infuriating, that boy gets a beating first. Another elder intervenes. Sect leader, please calm down. These young people are only fooling around, so there is no reason for anger. I step forward. Everyone, please allow this junior to interject. Someone senses my cultivation and stiffens. The Nascent Soul realm, who exactly are you? Suspicion immediately falls on me. Where is the real Dylan, and are you truly our junior brother? I reassure senior sister. Don't worry, the rescue of Harvey proves my identity. You left without revealing yourself, but that truth never escapes me. To be honest, I come from the Holy Land sect. Hiding my identity allows me to investigate the whereabouts of the demon sect's demoness. I continue, senior sister can enter the Holy Land sect through my recommendation and become a true disciple, giving her cultivation a smooth path. A disciple rushes in. Sect leader, 2 unfamiliar cultivators are outside. They are looking for someone. Recognition dawns. They are disciples of the Holy Land sect. Invite them inside immediately. The newcomers stride in. Comrade, we've come to help you. Let's finish this quickly. They prepare themselves. Tell us who our opponents are. The ferocious bird is already waiting for us. Someone urges, let's beat him up together. The visitors quickly reconsider. Excuse us, we're only looking for someone. This is the wrong place and our target isn't here. They retreat politely. We'll leave without troubling you. Someone waves them off. Everyone leaving should leave quickly. This has nothing to do with you. Leopard, what are you doing here? My subordinate explains. Your subordinate thought you were the elder's illegitimate son. Rather than anger you, your subordinate went outside to summon reinforcements. I cut him off. Please accept my thanks and shut up. I order. Falling Cloud Valley follows the righteous path and needs no reinforcements. Get out. The sect leader approaches formally. Sect leader Bai Ching Hu greets the Holy Land sect's Taoist. The others follow. May the Taoist enjoy longevity and prosperity. Greetings to the Holy Land sect's Taoist. I wave aside ceremony. No formalities, just clean up the sect's mess. Before departing, I call, Junior Sister Bai, please remain behind. Senior Sister, come back to the Holy Land sect with me. She agrees. Falling Cloud Valley isn't beneath me, but narrowing the distance between us matters. Becoming your burden is unacceptable. I tease her. Catching up with this Holy Land Taoist will not be easy. I present a scripture. This secret technique belongs to the Holy Land sect. Mastering it brings rapid cultivation progress. She hesitates. Teaching me before becoming a disciple seems inappropriate. I reassure her. Don't worry, this technique belongs to me. It isn't exactly a private transmission, so study freely. She sees through me. Stop using this kind of technique to tease me. Are you from the Holy Land sect or the Heihuan sect? I correct her. Senior sister, you misunderstand. The yin-yang incarnation scripture is an SSS-level technique. It regulates yin and yang, preventing cultivation detours. She asks, have you cultivated with other women? I swear before heaven, you are the first person sharing this technique with me. This system is such a ripoff. Still, senior sister is a mature woman. There may be a chance, so keep trying. My sworn brother stares in astonishment. Seventh brother, you're actually a Holy Land sect, Taoist. He marvels at becoming sworn brothers with a Taoist. I confirm, yes, I am a Holy Land sect, Taoist. This visit thwarts the demon sect's conspiracy. Now it's time to leave. Before going, I request, Harvey, please invite that old senior out. Harvey explains, the old senior has a favor for you. The ancient cultivator appears. Friend, never did this old man expect you to condense a heavenly Tao nascent soul. Truly formidable. Over 100,000 years ago, 2 immortals battled in the void. Their clash even killed a passing Mahayana cultivator. I stare at him. Senior, were you one of those legendary immortals? He corrects me. This old man was that passing Mahayana cultivator. I wince. Those 2 immortals were utterly immoral, dragging an innocent passerby into their battle. He accepts it calmly. Such is fate, nothing can be done. After roaming for tens of thousands of years, destiny remains inescapable. Without following the heavenly Tao, reaching great perfection only severs the path ahead. Seeking immortal opportunities, I wander the void. Yet drifting aimlessly offers nothing. Following the heavenly Tao remains more reliable. The immortal's battle destroys my physical body, leaving only a remnant soul attached to a ring. A young cultivator awakens me, and the senior wants me to care for his descendants. You've guessed wrong. I have no children, no ties, not even a disciple. The junior assumes I possess some inheritance, but I immediately deny it. You're wrong again. My possessions vanish with my body. I have not even kept a snack for myself. This old fellow is deliberately misleading people. I finally reveal the truth. In the primordial ruins, I once subdued a young primordial divine beast and planted a bloodline barrier inside him. Now that beast has grown and may escape, so I need the junior to find him. The reward is worth the danger. After you succeed, I'll tell you where the primordial ruins are. They contain materials for the creation mending pill and rare treasures. The junior nearly loses his nerve at once. Senior, you're joking. That ancient primordial divine beast is at least at the great completion level. He has only just reached the nascent soul stage, so capturing such a beast sounds impossible. I calm him with one assurance. I'll give you a command spell to tame him. My heavenly Tao nascent soul aura will draw the beast close. Once he uses my fully formed divine beast as a henchman, he can roam freely in the future. I tell him to try, and the junior finally agrees. Since that's the case, this junior is willing to give it a try. Then I settle tonight's arrangement. Harvey will sit inside the compass. The matter is arranged for tomorrow, but another concern surfaces. The sect leader instructed us not to publicize his role as a handyman. Do you really need to record it in the library? The answer comes sharply. Foolish. If you want to publicize it, say the sect leader inspected the cultivation sect and guided the cultivation of spiritual herbs. Have an artist paint him inspecting the work and hang it somewhere prominent. Also proclaim that the sect leader invited Raour to the Holy Land sect to become a true disciple. The sect leader is wise. Those few words make everything clear, and the subordinate praises the plan. My master is so powerful, I dare not run away anymore. At the same time, another subordinate faces the journey ahead. My life is hopeless. Little White, when you arrive at the Holy Land sect, you must be obedient. The little demon quickly promises, Sister, don't worry. This little demon will definitely be obedient. Harvey wonders whether we should return directly to the Holy Land sect. I correct a formality first, just call me Junior Brother Chi when no one's around. Then I choose Pujo City because the woman I stood up may return to the cultivation sect and fight to the death. Harvey accepts the detour and plans to stroll through the city with Little White. He still fears the madam's courtyard, admitting he would be beaten to death for entering without permission. The advice is simple. Do your job properly. Why don't you look at what you should look at? You're the page, and I'll clean the latrine. Then the reason becomes clear. Cleaning the latrine lets you move around freely, investigate cases, and even bump into the city lord's wife. The junior understands the hidden meaning and admits his earlier mistake. Oh right, I was narrow-minded. Inside the room, the senior calls me in and immediately raises the woman who has been on his mind. Has Bai Siro come to you during this time? He suspects she treats me as she treated him, even claiming I have already slept with her. I deny it at once. They only helped me tidy my cave and then left. I swear I have touched no other woman, except once when the seasons changed. Otherwise, I insist I would never find a Taoist partner. Then a troubling possibility appears. Did the spirit suppression break my soul-capturing technique? The woman makes her boundary unmistakable. I don't care what you do with other women. If you dare to have improper thoughts about me again, I'll kill you without mercy. She then turns the subject toward the Holy Land sect's Taoist. Her question catches me off guard, so she explains what prompted it. I heard the Holy Emperor just appointed a new Taoist. I ask why she cares, but she quickly dismisses the question as curiosity. Then she tests whether I, as a true disciple of the demonic cultivation sect, hold prejudice against Taoist disciples from prestigious sects. The reason for her test is more dangerous than the question. She wants to avoid a battle between good and evil if her identity is exposed. Ghost Dao cultivators are all the same, seeking fame and fortune. She declares that their next meeting will become a real fight, letting the world see her ability. Her prejudice against the Holy Land runs too deep, so I decide she absolutely cannot reveal her identity yet. The woman states her purpose. Dylan, leave your sect and return with me. Your place as an inner disciple is guaranteed. Choosing a third path, I declare, I'll join Gavin's sect. She boasts that her sect commands greater resources. She strengthens her offer with family power. Her ancestor has reached the peak of the Great Completion stage, and the G family will soon become the cultivation sect's #1 family. She can even give me a true disciple position. The offer sounds absurd for my position as a Dao child of the Holy Land sect. You want me to become a true disciple of the demonic cultivation sect? This demoness is insane. I quickly hide behind a timid appearance. Fairy G, I'm timid and kind-hearted. The demonic cultivation sect isn't suitable for me. The woman sees through the performance immediately. You surnamed Ki, you can fool others, but not me. Stop pretending. You are the peerless demon who appears only once in 10,000 years. She uses the 3 questions from the cultivation sect's entry-level trial as proof. My answers surpass even the demon race's standard answers, and the illusion reflects my true nature. My appearance and name are fake because I am preparing to betray the cultivation sect. I can only protest the accusation. I just answered randomly, yet I was mistaken for a demon. Luck lets me guess correctly. Facing the woman, I claim a false identity and ask, that is my real name. What else can you say now? The woman urges, return to the cultivation sect. True disciples qualify to marry into that family. She adds one final reward. The ancestor will bestow the 9-turn life-giving pill. I reject her attempt to teach me how to choose. If I enter the cultivation sect, I want to become the holy son of the demonic cultivation sect. She backs away from the argument and permits me to use the resources here first. Her patience has a limit. If you haven't established your foundation by our next meeting, I'll kill you with my own hands. Then she mocks my situation. I'm being kept by a woman. Elsewhere, the child spots a tempting treat and points it out. Sister Bai, the candied hawthorns look delicious. I offer to buy 2 skewers, but the warning about an upset stomach makes me pause. Then I remind the eldest senior sister that I am already at foundation establishment and can eat an entire stall without trouble. Sister, please wait a moment. A young woman approaches and introduces herself as the city lord's daughter, while the flattering greeting quickly turns awkward. She apologizes for interrupting, then reveals, a mid-foundation establishment ghost-faced moth outside the city is harming the people. The city lord has already arranged rogue cultivators to hunt it. She urgently asks, please help hunt it down. I answer, no payment is needed, but I must say goodbye to my companions first. I request a map showing the moth's activity, then promise, I will be there soon. Harvey returns, says the business is finished, and urges, let's go. I ask the eldest senior sister whom she meets while I am away. The eldest senior sister notices ghostly energy on me. I explain, I met the city lord's daughter, and she gave me this demon moth activity map. We are ready to leave when the rescued man, still grateful, says, thank you so much for saving my life, senior. The young woman follows with a surprised question to the eldest senior sister. Is this senior your companion? I warn everyone, don't get too close. The The rescued man has bluish lips, an ashen face, and heavy ghostly corruption, yet he is not the source. I call the young woman over to examine her body. The eldest senior sister asks, "Senior, what do you want to do?" She begs, "Please save my mother, I will become your slave." The city lord's wife is her mother. She admits, "Mother may no longer be human." The ghost hunter reveals the purpose behind the hunt. Killing the ghost moth means taking its eyeballs to see hidden ghosts. Then the hunter remembers the deception and snaps, "That child lied to me." The hunter grumbles, "This job is dirty, smelly, and lacks beauties." The courtyard feels cold. The hunter decides, "Never mind, let's win first, then discuss it." Then the hunter warns two cultivators, "Don't go near that small building." The guards explain, "That is where the lady rests. Unauthorized personnel cannot approach." One cultivator asks, "Doesn't the lady need to use the toilet?" The other cultivator scolds him, "Are you stupid? The lady is a fairy. How could she need the toilet? Do not leave unless ordered, or you will bear the consequences." The hunter returns to the bet. "Never mind. Let's win first." Then the hunter senses the truth. This place is really yin. A cultivator spots an opening near the building and decides a secret picture will be taken and brought back for investigation. Inside the room, the city lord stammers, "Madam, keep sleeping. Do not turn around. I am the city lord." The lady replies, "No, you are not." Inside the chamber, the city lord asks the apparition, "Madam, what kind of ghost are you?" The others peer inward, but the terrible distance leaves him certain they are doomed. Inside the chamber, the city lord bows toward the apparition and formally declares, "This humble servant respectfully welcomes the Holy Land sect disciple. Please rise and speak." The Holy Land sect disciple asks, "Why does the exceptionally beautiful city lord's wife not greet me?" The city lord stiffens, "You inquired about my wife." The city lord bristles at the visitor. "Do married women appeal to you? Do not blame my wife, she is unwell today." The Holy Land sect disciple challenges him, "Are you implying I am unqualified to see your wife?" The city lord quickly retreats, saying, "You misunderstand. Let my daughter apologize for my wife's absence and I will pour you wine. Please drink, my lord." At the banquet, the Holy Land sect disciple demands, "Since they are mother and daughter, summon your wife, bring them both to me." The city lord quickly presents another distraction. Bowing over a wine jar, he says, "Please accept this A Treasure's rejuvenating brew. It is personally made for this honored visit." The city lord pours the brew and urges, "Come, taste the wine." The Holy Land sect disciple exposes the hidden truth. The city lord's wife died long ago. "You are not really a demon from the Stick sect." Laughter answers, followed by the reveal, "You are right. This is the left protector of the Stick sect." The demon boasts, "You are merely a Nascent Soul Junior and cannot defeat me." I identify him as the old ghost, but his sudden reaction cuts me off. What was that? I challenge the left protector, "Who are you? Come out if you dare." Then I threaten, "Your subordinates will help you." A cultivator hurls a filthy taunt at the hidden demon. "Eat a plate of my virgin urine, you damned bastard." The cultivator then roars, "Tear the demon apart alive." Another cultivator throws black dog blood and shouts, "Eat a basin of this." Then the cultivator turns to me, "Junior brother, what is he doing?" I explain, "Virgin urine and black dog blood work against ordinary ghosts and incarnate ghosts." The demon dismisses the attack as mockery before death, then snarls, "Skin the brat alive and tear him apart." A nearby cultivator stares anxiously at the child. "Oh no, is the little one going to die?" The revelation strikes, this is an innate pure Yang Dao Body. The demon recoils and cries, "This is impossible, you have been pretending to be weak all along." A cultivator marvels, "My goodness, this peach is amazing." The wounded demon flees, shouting, "Holy Land disciple, once my reputation recovers, you will repay this 100-fold. I watch him vanish and answer, "You will not return." The demon boasts, "I am the mighty master of the Styx River. I stop him in order, that will not work. Stop, go find Cole." The search turns to Cole, but the answer is grim. If he is not dead, he is probably still locked up. The group falls silent at the mention of Cole's parents. The truth is revealed. The demon possessed the city lord's daughter, harmed his wife, plundered cultivator's essence, and tried to turn the city into a ghost realm. Two Holy Land disciples infiltrate the enemy, but one is captured during the investigation. After their plea for help reaches me, I come to slay the demon. Then the truth hits. The master is a Styx cult demon, an old ghost in disguise, killed by the Nascent Soul Taoist. The pageboy brings startling news. Senior brother Zhang isn't dead. Your pageboy rescued him. What happened to him? The pageboy explains. When he was found, his belt was hanging from the roof beam. Questions got no answer. Senior brother Zhang berates himself. So stupid, so stupid. The ghost nearly drains his essence. His despair worsens. He believes he is no longer human, but a ghost. So stupid. A cough breaks the panic. The pageboy reveals, "Young miss, young master, your mother failed her foundation establishment breakthrough 2 or 3 years ago and she died. The city lord cannot release his wife and hides her death. He leaves to seek a way to resurrect her, only for the evil cultivator to possess him. Your investigation is astonishingly accurate. Since when are you so capable, kid? You even uncovered this secret." The pageboy laughs. "It's nothing. This servant is merely the young master's page boy. Free access to the study makes finding the city lord's diary easy. The city lord keeps a diary so casually in his study. The young miss bristles. Little page boy, you peeked at father's diary, and what happened to the yellow dog? Dealing with the old ghost required black dog's blood, so the yellow dog's blood was used. The young miss snorts. That dog is yellow, not black at all. Why were you looking for him? The page boy protests. That dog bites me, and his heart is black. The young miss counters. Even if he is a black dog, does that justify bullying a child? Relenting, the page boy promises, within 2 days, he gets a new Taoist companion, an even yellower one. The page boy adds, that earlier virgin urine also came from this child. The young miss protests, no, my little brother is still single, so he barely counts as a virgin. The young master bows. Taoist master, words cannot repay your kindness. After settling my brother, I will enter the Holy Land sect as a disciple. Taoist master, senior sister, please remain here tonight and rest. The arrangement suits me. Senior sister, it's fine. I'll take the guest room next door. Something suddenly seems wrong. Senior sister, what's wrong with you? Heat surges through me. Senior sister, I feel so hot. Something is wrong. She realizes her earlier pure yang energy has driven me out of control. My furnace physique explains why her yang energy is raging. My senior sister recoils. 7th junior brother, have you gone mad? I urge her, clear your mind and circulate your yin energy. The yang transformation scripture will save you. The system announces, mission complete. Rewards include 1,000 counterattack points, 15 SSS-grade spirit rock pills, an SSS-grade darklight Keelan sword, 500 cubic meters of personal space, and 1 new talent. The talent is soft rice, hard eating, meaning freeloader. My senior sister marvels, he actually has a top-grade furnace physique. She breaks through to mid-nascent soul. Suspicion strikes me. Senior sister, tell me this wasn't deliberate. Her outrage is instant. Chastity has always mattered to me, so don't slander me. Who knew your physique was so special and your yang energy so volatile? Saving you nearly caused a backlash. Her anger rises. Don't even mention it. Even your yang energy is improper. You're compromising my innocence. Turn around. She warns, don't look. Then my answer lands, I've already seen everything necessary. 2 more glances make no difference. Fine, turn around. Her command leaves no room for argument. Senior sister, your yin-yang transformation scripture is used so skillfully. Passively, my admiration continues. Senior sister, you know it well. She bristles. You dare mention it? Without saving you, this technique stays untouched. Senior sister snaps. Get out. I bow at once. Forgive me, I misspoke and won't mention it again. Thank you, senior sister, for saving my life. The present moment is best, so I repay you now and offer guidance on the technique. The system chimes, new main quest within 1 month. Defeat Gary, the Wang family patriarch, and an early-stage Golden Core cultivator with senior sister's help. The system continues, quest reward, 1,000 reversal points, 3 top-grade great rejuvenation pills, and an enlightenment mode upgrade. Disbelief erupts from me. The patriarch is already a star in the sky. Damn system, he is completely dead. Where am I supposed to find him? I summon a junior brother and order, reach the city lord's mansion within 1 incense stick, or face the consequences. His reply comes quickly, do not light it, I will arrive soon. The junior brother adds, senior brother Zhang and yours truly are at Zui Huan Tower. 7th junior brother, explain what you're doing. The answer is simple, nothing. A junior brother is coming for some questions. She'll arrive soon. My senior sister accepts that. Fine. Then the young miss gets a greeting. She goes to find her. Seeing those two together makes no sense to me. 7th junior brother, explain your leap from Golden Core to mid-nascent soul. Your cultivation has progressed considerably. My answer stays modest. It was truly only a lucky advancement. When the junior arrives, I demand, confirm whether the Wang family patriarch is truly dead. The junior brother confirms, he is truly dead. I personally beheaded him, and a beheaded Golden Core cultivator definitely cannot survive. Senior sister scoffs, that fiend dies too easily. Senior sister gives a ruthless verdict. If it were me, I would extract his soul and refine it, denying reincarnation forever. Her words give me an idea. Exactly, we will summon the patriarch's soul and kill him again. The patriarch cultivated ghostly evil arts, so his soul must still exist. Summoning it and killing it again should complete my mission. A junior brother receives my order. Go to the cultivation sect and bring back the patriarch's head. Night settles over our preparations. I declare, we will summon his soul tonight and make him face justice again. My subordinate bows, your decree will be obeyed. Another disciple laughs at me. Oh, 7th junior brother, you're truly a man of passion. You even seek revenge twice. Call me tonight. I want to see it for myself. A disciple spots the girl beside me and points at her. Isn't this 7th brother's woman? How did she get here? She's my woman. The girl approaches first. Taoist master, sister, has prepared breakfast and is waiting for you. I refuse. No need. I just broke through and need guidance. Let's spar a little, just enough. The opponent is delighted by the challenge. Perfect, let him see my power. Ha ha ha, I couldn't ask for more. The girl immediately takes my side. 7th junior brother, you must teach this loose-tongued lecher a lesson. The opponent panics once my blows land. 7th junior brother, can we stop this spar, or is it too late? I advance and answer, senior brother, you must be joking. I am only warming up and have not even drawn my sword. The fight ends with the opponent begging. Stop, 7th brother, stop hitting me. I give up, I surrender. After spending hundreds of reversal points, I master the soul-holding technique. Depending on others never shakes my resolve. The system announces ability binding and inheritance are complete. The soul-holding technique is bound to the host. At the Wang family mansion, the courtyards stand deserted. No servants answer and no lamps burn. I cross the silent grounds and search each hall. Finding nobody, I call, where is Cole? Why hasn't he arrived? A disciple looks toward the gate. Senior brother Cole trembles whenever ghosts are mentioned. Another attack is probably starting, so let him rest tonight. A disciple marvels at the result. Junior brother Tian, as a Taoist disciple of a sacred land, you're incredibly skilled at summoning souls. From the darkness, the vengeful soul screams, I refuse to die, surrender your bodies. Inside the mansion, a disciple points at the soul. He killed 2 cultivation sect disciples. Kill him first and avenge them. The system rings out, congratulations host, mission complete. A disciple then warns me, 7th junior brother, I just saw black energy and evil spirits inside. I dismiss it. You're seeing things. The disciple challenges me again. Where's the black energy? I point out the truth. It's clearly dark purple, primordial purple energy used to exterminate evil spirits. I face the little spirit pet. Your sister Bai is in seclusion forming her core. No one is pleading for you today. Let me teach you the rules of being a spirit pet. I confront the little demon. You ate every century-old Ganoderma at the cave entrance, didn't you? It protests, those were ordinary green Ganoderma. This little demon only ground its teeth. I make the rule clear. Jade Flower Peak doesn't raise idle demons. The little demon still lies around all day without cultivating. I threaten it. Are you trying to renege on your promise? How about I skin you and make you a fox fur scarf for Sister Bai? The little demon drops to its knees and begs, no, master, spare me. From now on, diligent cultivation replaces every moment of laziness. I give the little demon 1 year to reach the Golden Core realm. Otherwise, you'll bear the consequences. It immediately answers, thank you, master, for sparing my life. The little demon swears to risk its life and transform. I send it back with one final order. Remember what you said, go back and cultivate. At the gate, a disciple announces the arrival. Taoist master, the sect leader has arrived. Please come out and greet us. I greet the sect leader. This disciple greets the sect leader. Master, you have indeed successfully condensed your nascent soul. The sect leader guides me inside. Let us discuss this privately. I have important instructions for you. Once seated, he explains, not long ago, a supreme elder of the Holy Land sect successfully transcended the Tao. The emergence of a new immortal is cause for celebration. The sect leader continues, in half a month, the Holy Land sect holds a grand celebration, with many fellow cultivators invited to attend. Another disciple adds, indeed, our Tai Xuan Holy Emperor is among those invited. The sect leader gives me the assignment. As the Dao Child, you will represent the Holy Emperor at the ceremony. The preparations are complete. A disciple reports, by Master's order, the Tai Xuan treasure ship, its entourage, and accompanying disciples are ready, awaiting your command to depart. I thank Palace Master Song. Let's go. A disguised senior disciple notices me anyway. Senior brother, you thought I wouldn't recognize you just because you're wearing a hat? The senior disciple admits defeat. I didn't expect you to spot me anyway. I praise his eyesight, then remind him, Master doesn't agree to you going. How can you disobey Master's orders? He begs. I just want to glimpse Fairy Xiao from afar and confirm she's well. I offer a solution. If you have quests near the Linglong Holy Land, request a ride on the treasure ship. He quickly thanks me. Thank you, thank you. The senior disciple accepts the arrangement. Perhaps we'll need you then, senior brother.